Deception is allowing someone to believe
It's still a lie.
misconception.
It's still a lie.
Yeah, I think in that case that counts as lying. When someone is on their birth control and then stops and doesn't tell you about that, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Or just being deceitful.
Yes, that too.
Oh
Right.
yeah. So another thing is, let me say this. Hey
Then go away if you don't want to be held. You can just leave.
at least. I mean, wait, did she just?
I don't
really
want to hear this from you.
Okay. Why did she do this? Did she just really want kids or something, or? Do you know why she did it?
Go home. Shoo.
Cerberus. Why did she do it? Did she just really want kids?
No, well, yes, and she also didn't want me to leave her.
Oh. I mean, that didn't really help, did it?
No.
You know, I've heard of that type of stuff happening. I didn't realize how common it was for people to do that. Because I've heard a lot of stories of people trying to do that to their partners.
This is what happens when you put your dick in the crazy, Megan. Every time.
Yeah, well, she was hot at the time. I was young.
I still remember, like, this guy who was like he was like one of the roommates at the house I was at, kind of talked about like the girl he had a child with, and like when he went to like the court or something over his son or one time, he was like, man, she's still good. Fuck.
That Michigan tap. I don't like your shitty city water.
Don't make fun of my Baltimore water.
Your Baltimore water.
So my boyfriend is from Michigan, and admittedly, their tap water is pretty decent.
It's like Flint, Michigan, or
No.
I only know about if I googled the words water Michigan, I don't think any of the results would be like, yeah, it's good water.
No, it's not the Flint area.
Flint.
But this is actually pretty decent water, and he's a little bit prissy about it. When he comes to visit me, he won't drink tap water at my house.
I mean, to be honest, tap water in all the countries has too much of a certain chemical, no matter what.
Do you know most companies that make bottled water, companies have been sued. Like, you don't hear about it, but they've been sued because people have tested tap water and tested these companies' bottled water, and it's the same water.
It is the same water, yeah. I know.
On what grounds are they testing it?
pH tests.
No. The water is like, no. Like,
are they doing trace mineral tests on it too?
Mm-hmm. I think 2 companies failed trace mineral tests.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's quite like obvious.
And I think in one case out of the 18, their bottled water was worse than tap water.
Which company was that?
What company was that? Let me find
Nestle.
I mean, Nestle, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised it was Nestle, because Nestle is like one of the most scumbag companies of all time.
The water also tastes disgusting.
Yep, Dasani. I fucking hate Dasani though. Dasani is honestly, I don't know why. Dasani water.
I honestly could never tell the difference between all the waters, so I just drank tap water because I'm cheap.
And the Nintendo waifu fan group is really posting a lot lately. Half of my Facebook page it's like basically pornography right now.
Why are you acting like you're displeased?
I don't think I said that. Just saying.
He just stated the fact that it was turning into that, not that it was displeasure.
You guys are just looking for porn on your Facebook.
The bottled water that ranked lowest,
purified store brand
is Dasani.
Yep, knew it.
Poland Spring.
Mm-hmm.
A brand called Eternal.
Where's Deer Park under?
a brand called Life Water, but water is spelled WTR. And Aquafina.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yep. I knew about
Was-
Aquafina and about
How is
Dasani.
Nestle not that bad?
I mean, Nestle is a bad company in general.
Nestle's
though.
water comes in ninth,
Of how many?
15.
I don't believe that.
What about Deer Park?
Deer Park actually wasn't on the list,
Mm.
so they probably paid them off.
Yep.
A brand called Zephyr Hills.
Are we just missing
Um,
Joker?
They said yes. They said that the best
Bruh.
brand,
Why do I
if you're
always
gonna
have this-
buy bottled water, is a brand called Voss
I've heard of them.
and Fiji water.
That makes sense. Figure's
Companies decided to advance.
kind of pricey. Been a
Uh,
couple times.
According to Fiji, they dehydrate the water. Like they boil it and then catch the steam and then refiltrate the steam to make their water. That's
I
why
mean-
it's so expensive.
Another thing with Fiji, Joker's not coming today.
Yeah.
Joker's not coming either?
Oh, they were just.
A moment of silence for our other party members.
Well, I mean, you guys haven't initiated any combat or anything. So, alright. So, on the world map, as you guys can see,
Does this mean I can like do shit with like with the werewolf husbando?
well, the werewolf husbando is currently on a mission.
Right, you guys put him on a mission.
That's why we hired them, yes. Did you ever get your paid snuggle time, Gloris?
I was supposed to get that before the end of the session, by the way.
The emotional support werewolf.
Because that was true. I was supposed to get it before he left. If you want a cringy 30-minute roleplay of it, you know, I'm happy to oblige.
Did Joker tell you he wasn't coming today, or?
I messaged him and he says he's not coming.
Why didn't you tell me? Alright. So,
Why didn't you message him? Why am I the only one that messages him?
no, I'm just asking because you said the information. It came out of your mouth.
Yeah, I said the information because after he hasn't been here for 20 minutes, I DM'd him and he said he wasn't coming today.
Wish
Nothing
you
was
would tell me
stopping
these
from-
things.
I know.
Alright.
Sure. Are you not? Oh yeah, are you not streaming today?
Yeah, it's streaming.
Stream-
I started streaming and recording after we got past the more lewd conversation.
The stuff that would get it taken down. Got it.
And doxing yourself on stream.
So, you guys are currently in your base, safe and sound, not surrounded by anyone.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Sure.
Wouldn't it be kind of cool if like
Oh, so Cerberus.
bruh.
Oh god, my
Bruh.
computer's being stupid.
Every time, Robert.
No, my computer's actually acting up right now.
Okay, what are you gonna say? Okay, never mind. Okay, so what I was thinking would be kind of cool is if I got one of the spare bases and made like an evil fortress there, and and like adventurers can try to challenge me.
You made this where?
If, like, you know how there's extra bases?
Yeah. Oh, is that
What
what
is
you want
that?
to do? What is what?
Yeah, who the fuck is that?
That'd be Nash.
No, it's not.
That is not Nash.
Yes, Nash is. I thought you meant who was drawing the lines.
No, I meant the character token that was just here and has suddenly disappeared, Cerberus.
No, it's no one surrounding you guys. Anyway,
Well,
what would
bring
you
it
like to do?
I don't believe you.
Man the ballista.
No, that was what's his name werewolf token.
Oh,
That
okay.
just didn't get taken off the map.
That was not the
Oh.
werewolf.
I'm going to train Mirren to become a warblade. I have decided.
Remember, Nash, me and you are working together on this. She gets a level wizard, she gets a level warblade.
I'll take her first levels in warblade because then you get the better health.
Also,
So,
okay, now
to
I
let you
remember what I was
know-
going to tell you, Cerberus.
Mirren, 1 second. Or Marie. Oh wait, no, Mirren. That's right. You guys are talking about Mirren, not Marie.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Big bruh moment there.
Look, a lot of M's, okay?
You literally have her name under her token.
Also, Nash walked up to Marie, not Mirren.
I'm outside of her door. She's a young woman. I can't just walk into her bedroom. Jesus Christ, there's a
I mean, you
door here.
could, but then you might get bitch slapped by some people in this base.
Flores will be with you.
Gotta respect her privacy. I would knock on the door to talk to Mirren.
Oh yeah, Flores will tell you guys, oh yeah, Gut left the base.
Wait, where's Gut? What?
Wait, what?
Yep, Cloris lost him.
So now they've all got.
Son of a stick.
That's what happened last session. Like
I need a psychology.
apparently,
Cloris, go
No.
use your druid powers to find Gut.
Can we send the Hydra to go track him?
the Hydra is already gone. Hydra can probably track him and he'll bring him back.
Depends
Have we
on which
asked for
way
Hydra?
the Hydra went to patrol and which way which way Nash or the Gut ran.
I'm sorry, but Gut was in her room
He was completely untied and left alone.
while unconscious.
Yep,
Interesting.
wasn't
He was?
unconscious forever.
He was checked on, and then he was still there, still unconscious.
Exactly. That's why.
How
I was
long has it been?
That's why I was really pissed off about because you guys already left, and he's like, "Oh yeah, he's gone." I'm like, "What?" Like we should have at least heard him if he left.
Yeah, I don't know.
But you know,
Because Cloris wanted to talk to Gut, so she went back up to interact with him, and he was still asleep.
at one point he was still asleep, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, he's still asleep." And then we do the one mission thing, which probably took like an hour, and apparently that's when he left.
That would have been the time to leave.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and I didn't even leave base. I was still at base for that.
Exactly. Everyone was still at base. Like, and someone
No,
should have
no.
saw-
Most of you went to go watch Boris and
No.
No.
Here's the thing. I went, Boris went, and Joker went. Those
Yeah.
were the only like 3 to 4 people who were gone. We still had like Yofi. We had.
no.
Yeah.
Iosis went too.
Iosis did
But
you look?
I
Did
don't.
Iosis-
Yeah,
I don't think Iosis went.
Iosis went so she could go compare exploding trees with.
You're right. Okay,
uh,
yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
I was comparing exploding people who could explode trees.
Like,
and-
we have all these people at the base, and no one noticed the young boy leave. That's why I was like, that's complete bullshit.
That's kind of impressive on Gut's part.
If like honestly, even if you roll like a nat 20, like we have people here that can just like who are overpowered, but apparently a frail guy can leap out the window.
It
Nope,
seems
most of us suck at perception and spot checks. Or,
This
I'm not
seems,
talking about. I'm not
this
talking
seems
about,
unbelievable to me.
Nat,
Strangers.
yeah.
Nat or Gut is many things. Frail is not one of them.
That's true.
I mean,
Well,
he's
Cloris,
frail compared to-
I think you should go use your druidy powers to go find Gut.
Can you?
You can smell stuff with and track with magic.
I can't track. I don't
You
have to
can
track these.
do the circle dance or something. I've saw you dance to know where to go one time. That's a
Fine, I'll
thing you can do.
Fine,
no,
I'll
that
do
is.
circle. Fine. Sorry.
Plus, you're the fastest one, Cloris. You should definitely be the one to go track down Gut.
But okay.
In the meantime, I'm gonna start training Mirren in the way of the warrior.
I want to go with you. I just want to go with you to see Miriam real quick before I go.
Yeah, well, I'm here to talk to Mirren.
I'm already there with you.
Yep. Cerberus?
Cerberus.
She can't read minds.
Well, is she gonna come out of her bedroom? I'm not gonna walk into her bedroom. Come on.
Did you knock on the door?
Yeah.
He
I did knock. Yeah, I was
did.
here.
No, I didn't hear you knock. You just said you went to the door.
There you go.
Oh,
Now open the door.
Fine. Sure.
Hello.
You were
Baron!
sleeping here. Sorry.
We have something we need to discuss with you.
We have a great.
It has come to my attention that you are in some way cursed. And I
She'll say,
believe I have.
I'm not a burden, I swear. I already cleaned up everything this morning. Did something else get dirty?
That's not what we're here for. Mirren, you're cursed or something, right? You have some sort of evil curse on you?
That's what they tell me.
Well, I'm here to offer you a solution. You're just gonna Ironheart Surge it. We're gonna teach you the ways of the warrior so that you can know Ironheart Surge.
This is like
I
the
don't think-
biggest cheese
You
ever.
Can you Ironheart search that?
You can Ironheart Surge
No.
curses. Yes.
Oh my
You-
god.
You
Yes, you
cannot you cannot do it this one because it's a geas.
You can Ironheart Surge Gias, so...
Yeah, but it's more of a twisted geas, so
Look, she's got to gain
We'll see
5
if it
levels for this. I don't, this doesn't seem like that big of a cheese. I
okay,
have to
are
train
you willing
her
to
5
sacrifice your
levels in
level for it?
Warblade so she can learn Ironheart Surge. So
Question.
that she
Are you
can,
willing to sacrifice your levels to do it?
I mean, I'm gonna train her. Like, I don't know what this entails, but you will learn the way of the warrior and how to defend yourself from evil creatures such as Gut.
Course will of course enter it, and after you finish your training, I will train you in the way of the wizard, and you will learn magic.
So if y'all go on 1-for-1, she's gonna be level 10 before she can Ironheart Surge it.
No. I'm letting him do his thing first. I said afterwards.
Oh, okay.
I said afterwards. It's
Also,
afterwards.
not necessarily, because half of your wizard levels would boost your initiator level, and you just have to hit initiator level 5 in order to be able to learn Ironheart Surge.
So like level 8.
If you went one for one, back and forth, it would go 1, 1.5, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 7. Oh wait,
Your 7th level will be wizard, not
no. All your odd levels are Warblade. Your even levels would be
Oh,
Wizard.
okay.
Your odd levels
Yeah.
would be Warblade. So it'd be level 7 if you alternated,
yeah.
but it'd be level 5 if you just did your Warblade stuff first.
All right.
What if you do
Is
4
this
levels of
agreeable to you,
Warblade?
Mirren? You have to have your heart in it. We cannot make this decision for you.
She'll say, "I do my best."
All right, here's a
Oh my God,
sword.
Mirren's adorable.
All right.
Give her
Wait,
my
wait,
spare
wait, wait.
sword.
Now,
I-
how
I'm
much
sorry,
does that
this-
sword weigh?
Well, it's a +2 keen falchion. So it weighs.
Isn't her strength score terrible?
Her
8 pounds.
her strength score is 6.
It weighs 8 pounds.
Her light load is 20 pounds. So she is still indeed under her light load while holding this +2 keen
Plus
falchion.
2 keen falchion. Yes.
Technically a small size character.
The sword doesn't magically become smaller.
No, it's fine.
No, I know.
She can be counted as medium even though she's a kid.
Sword.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Okay. Cloris will
Oh wait,
set-
this is a scimitar. It's not a falchion.
Okay, Nash. How about you do 4 levels of Warblade and 2 levels of Wizard?
Well, it would have to go. Like, she would need to take a level of Warblade as, afterwards, so that she,
Okay, she takes 1
Or
level.
2, and then 1.
yeah, she needs the. She needs the level of Warblade to actually gain the maneuvers to learn Ironheart Surge at a point where her initiator level would be 5 or higher.
Can she get one level wizard like in between that and they make it level 6?
All right. So this is actually a scimitar, not a falchion, and scimitars only weigh 4 pounds.
Nice.
So this is even better. And also, I really thought this was a falchion that I had in my bag, but I wrote down scimitar.
Yo, Nash.
So that's
so
a
can we-
15 to 20.
level 6 if I like do level to wizard and at level 3 or something.
It would be level 7, and you could get 2 levels of wizard in. But I still
Okay.
think it's faster to just do 5 levels of Warblade, and then she can just do wizard for the rest of her life after that.
Okay, fine.
Now, when you hand her, is
Yeah, they want to
Scimitar's pokey one, right?
It's slashing.
Because I thought Falchion
Nope.
and Scimitar, one of them was pokey and one of them is.
No,
You're thinking-
Falchion is two-handed. Scimitar is one-handed. You're thinking of a rapier.
A rapier, that's what I was thinking of.
Yes.
Because all three of them motherfuckers got a 15 to 20 on
Yeah,
Keenum.
they all have the super good crit range. Yeah. The
Alright,
scimitar is the one-handed
So-
slashing weapon with.
she has a -4 for using a weapon she's not proficient with.
Does she have any levels? Is she a level of commoner or
She's
something?
a level of commoner.
If she has a level of commoner, this does change things.
Now, if you're trained, I've explained this before. I'm not sure if you were here when I explained it, but if you guys adorn any commoners and go through the effort to train them, the first level that they get will replace their first level of commoner.
Perfect.
Because I'm not going to handicap you guys that hard if you're going to go through the effort to train a random NPC you picked up.
Oh yeah, Flores is like, well, I mean, if that's too hard for her, I do have a spare dagger I can give her.
This is only 4 pounds. She can carry this.
Now, she'll look at this sword, and she'll look at you with just absolute gleaming eyes,
It is incredibly sharp. Be careful.
and she'll look at the sword, she'll look at you, she'll look at the sword, and she'll say, "I've heard from the conversations from those that are here,
I'm gonna lose a bunch of my units.
is that the best people, when they get something amazing, they give it a name."
Ah. Well, would you like to name it? Or would you like me to name it?
Well, she'll look at you again,
Sweetie, you should name it. Don't let Nash name it.
and she'll look at the sword, and she'll say, "Well, it's coming from you, and you want me to have hope, so I should name it the Furry Hope."
That sounds like a great name. Might I suggest Fuzzy Hope? I believe I'm more fuzzy than furry.
How about Flores? We're like, how about the fluffy hope?
You hear Zovis in the other room. "How about the pay of the ass Hope?"
That's a good one too.
I think fluffy.
Know,
hope.
actually, Zovis, come here. We're in need of a training dummy.
Oh god.
You're a true warrior, right, Zovis? We can just slash at you. You'll be fine, right? You can easily parry this blade.
So that's Zovis's job now, is to be a training dummy. Oh god.
Here, come. You said ain't want no blade from a child. Scratch me.
I hope to god she crits him.
1 second.
Okay. Flores is like, yo, hey, give it all you got. Try to attack Zovis right there.
Flores, do you have spare the dying prepared just in case she does?
We'll be fine.
do
We're not gonna
Yeah, we're fine.
have her attack Zovis.
back up.
Don't worry, she's not gonna all of a sudden learn whirlwind attack.
Doesn't matter. I'm backing up. That's someone holding a scimitar who doesn't know what she's doing. I don't want to get stabbed.
Why are we going for all this trouble when you can just use the literal training room and put Miriam in it?
No, because I need to teach her Ironheart Surge.
I know, that's the point of the training room.
No, there's no Warblades here. Who's gonna teach her?
You.
What, am I just gonna write it down? I would have to stay here.
Exactly.
So you want to
Go
do
out-
something kind of funny,
You
Nash?
said there's no
What?
Warblade here. I have a level in Warblade.
You have a level of Sword Sage. You do not have a level of Warblade.
Nash.
No, I have Warblade.
Why do you have a level of Warblade? I didn't have that in your build. Okay, what's up?
Zovisk. Is it? I made him as a Warblade. When they
If he
originally
were,
found
I
him.
would have. I think I would have noticed that via Martial study, but
Marshall. It's only if he
Maybe not.
uses a maneuver.
that's true. I mean, if he were in a stance, if he had a default stance, I could notice that. But
He doesn't. He's become way too complicit and lazy, just moseying
Right.
around y'all's house all day, eating all your food.
Anyways, Marin, we're gonna go outside and we're gonna get the. You're just gonna practice swinging the sword a bit at first.
She'll say, but I don't want to hurt anyone.
Yes, that's why we're gonna go outside.
Yeah, you had to hurt the guy outside the house so you don't get the blood in the house.
She'll say, so what are we gonna hit outside the house?
You're gonna swing at me.
No. Swing at Zovis, man. He ain't doing
No,
shit.
I'm not. I don't trust this guy. He's nothing. Like, don't worry. You're gonna swing at me, and you will learn from my form how to not get hit, while at the same time learning how to swing the
Hit.
weapon.
I gotta see this. If they go outside, I'm gonna follow them because I
I'm
need to
gonna
see this
follow them.
layout.
All I have to say is, out of character, there is a literal training room with dummies.
Nah, this is more fun.
Nash is taking this task personally.
Yes.
That is true.
She looks, she's holding the weapon and looking at you.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go outside.
Go outside.
I'm gonna hop out this window.
That's not a window.
I'm gonna hop out.
Congratulations, you
I'm
went
gonna
through
go
the
out
wall.
this door and hop over this wall,
She would.
and then I'll hop back over the wall, pick her up, and then hop over the wall again.
Flora should just fly
It's
over.
not a prerequisite to becoming a warblade,
Jumps.
but you should probably learn how to jump good.
Let
That
me
being
just-
said,
I changed that to
Not a
Copy.
prerequisite, just
Floris will say, "Don't worry. Once you learn the level wizard, you can learn the jump spell."
yeah. Cloris can help you cheat on that one, I guess.
Mm.
Are you gonna take us to like a field or something? There we go.
Beautiful field.
This is the one field.
Yeah,
currently being
don't
used.
worry about what they're doing. We're over here.
yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, the absolute fucknut.
This is where they're fighting and getting murdered.
I was gonna say, what are they involved in?
Don't
Oh
worry
my
about that.
God.
Don't worry about that. We're gonna put all our characters. We're gonna be down here, down.
I am concerned about what's going
I
on
think,
You
I
here.
think all
guys
of our
are,
mercenaries are gonna die. Oh my God.
You guys,
they're-
you guys are just up here.
Where are we at? Did you
Where
put
are
us?
you guys?
Yeah.
Top
Where are you?
left.
All right,
Okay.
cool. That's fine.
Floris is going to do her circle
gonna-
dance.
We're gonna
Um,
pretend that nothing else is here.
There is nothing
Go
else
to an
here.
active war zone just to teach her how to fight.
This isn't happening. This is a different field. Cerberus just doesn't have a second empty field map.
Actually, he should. He could have just copied the map or some shit. It's a
That's too
different
much work.
car. No, it's not. It actually really isn't.
It's
It
less work than constantly emptying the map.
It actually is. Cerberus just doesn't know what he's doing. It's okay.
All right.
Gotta appreciate it.
All right.
While you guys are doing that, Cloris is going to do her circle dance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cloris is gonna go look for Gut while we practice with the sword. So I will draw my sword, and then I'm gonna demonstrate a few slashes.
Now, when you draw your sword, she would immediately put both of her hands over her head, holding the sword, assuming in a sheath. Assuming you gave her a sheath and not just a sword.
Like, if I had a sheath, then I gave it to her. I'm giving her this, so
All right.
this thing that I had. So if it had one when I
We're just
killed
gonna
that pirate and took
we're,
it,
we're
then-
just gonna say it had one.
Okay,
Yes.
that's history for-
so I will draw my sword, And I'll say, all right, so you're gonna want to grasp it like such. You're gonna put your
Firmly
one arm
grasp it,
here,
Firmly
your other
grasp
arm
it.
here, and then you put your third arm here.
Remember,
right?
remember, firmly grasp it at this part.
Yes. And then your fourth
Nah.
arm is for your shield.
Now she
And then
would
I'll
grab
look
it
at her
with
and I'd be
2
like,
arms
Ah,
and begin looking worried a little bit as she looks behind her and looks around. She's like, but Mr. Nash, I only have 2 arms.
right. Okay. You should actually only use one arm for this, and I'm gonna use only one arm.
Nash,
Right.
I think for fairness sake, we should tie 2 of your hands to your sides.
You know what? Good idea. I'm gonna get some rope out.
I'm gonna tie
Oh.
Nash's hands to his sides.
All right.
Give me a use rope check.
Oh crap. Hang on.
'Cause
I
this-
could do this. I could do this to myself actually, because
No.
I have 2 other hands.
Unless she's tying them behind your back.
That's true, I guess actually.
Because your
Sorry.
use rope check will determine the DC for the escape artist check if he ever wants to get out of them by himself.
Yeah.
Oh, why does it keep whispering? I forgot that it all still...
Either way. There.
There we
What happens with my circle dance, by the way?
go. How long does that take?
1 minute. I did it on the way here.
Do I have a spare shield?
Could you move and cast it at the same time?
Actually, I did it like pretty much. I did it right before he went outside. Pretty much is what I'm trying to say. You just see like after a point of they're talking, I'm just dancing in the
eventually
corner.
all my
Oh, that's why, because it has the Whisper GM command in it.
I don't have a spare shield. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to, after having 2 of my arms tied, demonstrate some slashes with my sword and my shield. And I'm then going to hand her my shield so she can maintain a proper form. This shield weighs 5 pounds. It is mithril.
Cerberus, which way did Gut go?
To your left.
Okay. Forrest is going to fly to the left.
Alright. Chloris is flying to her left.
Hey, Iosis, do you want to come with me or nah?
Well, I'm not going to be able to keep up with you, and plus I kind of want to see where this goes.
Okay.
So I'm going to hand Mirren
Forrest is
my
now off the
shield
map.
so she
Okay.
can,
How
you
much
know,
does your
just-
shield weigh?
It weighs 5 pounds. It's a +5 mithril shield. It gives 7 armor class and has no armor class penalty.
Alright.
You know,
Really
I
good
see-
shield.
I'm not going to write this on her sheet because I assume you're not going to let her keep
Yeah.
it.
I'm probably gonna take my shield back. I'll get her a shield though. Yeah, it's a pretty good shield.
Alright.
Needs to be
Might be a
lightweight.
spare one in the armory or something.
Yeah, I really thought I had a spare shield, but I don't.
Alright.
It
So-
makes sense.
She would very intently be watching you as you demonstrate.
And then I will allow her to swing at the air some if she wants. And then when you feel comfortable with this, you can try and swing at me if you like.
Just immediately swings at you. Instant kills. Turns out she's the big bad evil guy.
Attacking AC, hitting AC 2 for 3 damage.
What?
She rolled a 5.
Yeah.
Because she
Oh, she
has
has-
a negative
minus
4
4.
for weapons
Negative
focus.
Yeah. She has a negative strength score and she's getting a penalty for using a weapon she's not proficient with.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can get you some sort of weapon finessable weapon.
Weapon finessable weapon. Yes. I have an idea.
I was gonna give her a dagger, but you said no.
No. Out of character. I have an idea for that. It is a dagger. It's
No, it's Poe's.
Yeah.
The bird dagger. We
yeah,
still
it's the
have
bird
that.
dagger. Yeah.
Oh, good
You want to
idea.
know who has it?
I think it's.
My wife.
Oh, okay. Well,
You gonna take it back from her?
maybe not. Yeah.
Not yet. But I will get her a better dagger.
I still think it's kind of harsh to give her a sword. You should at least start off with a dagger.
It's a pretty light sword. It's one-handed. You know, one-handed sword. Weighs 4 pounds.
She's a little girl. Like even young men start off with a dagger before a whole ass sword.
I started off with a broadsword.
That's because
My
you have
free
4
company
arms,
was-
bitch.
You know.
You were also a street cat.
Yep. And I started off with a broadsword while I was a street cat.
Shut up.
I was the terror of all the street cats. So after observing her swing, I'd be like, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You know, you really wanna swing at a diagonal though. You swing straight up and down, your opponents can easily dodge by sidestepping. So you want to have a bit of an angle to your swing.
She would nod her head, and she'll more playfully, kind of like, and one day I'll be a master swordsman like you.
Sword, swordswoman, you know.
And
But I believe in you.
I'm going to
she
protect this
she would
child with my life.
inadvertently swing in your direction.
Alrighty, pretty good. It's pretty good. I will, I guess, dodge that.
Or
You know.
just parry it. Just parry it.
No, I don't need to parry it. You know, we'll just dodge. So she'll swing in my direction, and I'll dodge. And it's like, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. You need to swing a little bit faster, a little bit more precise. You know. But the trick here, we just want you to get you comfortable swinging the weapon, because you can't become a true warrior unless you're comfortable swinging this thing.
All right. So after about 1 minute swinging around the sword,
Tired.
it kind of slumps down to the ground, and she just looks absolutely exhausted.
Aw.
Pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's take a little bit of break. Let's eat some food, and then I'll offer her some food.
She would
Got to keep your strength up.
That whole strength of 6.
pick a number 1 through 10.
8.
7, because it's prime.
All right. So when
7 con damage. She is dead.
no. Wait, would 7 con damage kill her?
Probably not.
I hope not.
Pretty close.
What-
That would be half of her con.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she probably has like at least
She's
12
got a lot of-
con.
12? What the
She has 6 strength, 10 dex, 14 con, 12 intelligence, 9 wisdom, and 12 charisma.
See, I told you we should have made her the wizard at the fucking 12.
We need to re-roll her stats, clearly.
But she did roll between 7 and 8, which means
Okay.
when she goes to put the sword back in the sheath, she cuts herself
Alright.
for 4 slashing damage.
Ow. How much health does she have?
This is a valuable lesson to you, Mirren. Swords are sharp, and they can hurt you.
Well, when that happens, she would drop the weapon and just start crying.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna console her. I'm like, this is a valuable lesson. Swords are sharp. They can hurt you. You need to respect your weapon and the damage it can do.
Ayo says, can you heal? 'Cause- oh yeah, I'm the
Oh.
only healer left. Congrats.
I'm
I'm gonna rip off a piece of my cloak and tie it around where she cut
I have-
herself.
Heal check.
Yeah, first of all, I can heal with the
Okay.
heal check.
Take out the whisper jam.
That's what you want. There we go. Bam. They even have bonuses to this. Healer's kit.
All right.
I'm...
So Iosis rolled first.
No, wait, I was clicking my thing. I had a healer's kit I had to confirm for.
I
And-
rolled a nat 1.
And when Iosis took
Get
off,
outta I have a literal first aid kit.
yes,
Get out of here with
but
this shit.
Iosis got to her first.
Oh my god, you're
Nash, let's put it this way. Put it this way. You're rummaging in your kit, in your bag of holding, looking for the kit. She goes to tie the thing on her hand.
Now,
Oh no, Mirren.
Isn't heal check like a skill only? Like you need to have a rank in it to use it.
Oh, is it?
I don't believe so.
For heal, no.
Okay.
No, it's not. It's not a
Okay.
turn only skill.
It's one of those things that's recommended you don't do it in critical matters if you're not
this
good
isn't
at it.
critical.
No,
It's
this
fine.
isn't critical. But Iosis,
No,
when
it's
you
critical.
you go up to try and heal Mirren quickly, and your motherly instincts causes you to rush a little too much. And as you get closer to her, rushing, you trip on a rock. And I need you to roll non-lethal damage for a full-on headbutt.
Right, full on headbutt. What kind of roll would that be?
That would be
Lucky 4?
That would be a D4.
it's D4 plus your strength mod.
Okay, hang on. What's my strength mod again? I think it's -1. +1, so 4 damage.
All right. So Mirren falls asleep.
So after witnessing this, I'm gonna grab Iosis, gonna pull her away.
How would I trip if I'm flying?
Yeah, that's true.
You were
Because you just lose control of your flying ability and you fall
let's
off.
just say because you're always hovering, you're not the best on your feet. But in this instance of rushing, you quickly went to land and then squat down to be at the level of a child.
Bruh.
And headbutt her.
I just headbutt killed that child.
Don't worry, it's non-lethal damage, so she's not dead.
So I'm gonna scold Iosis, ask her what the fuck she's doing. You're not a
Apparently
fighter.
not the correct thing.
You're not a fighter. You're not a part of this.
I'm gonna take about a 10-foot. I'm gonna take a
Just go-
5-foot step
just
away.
watch. Step back. Now I will, again, perform another heal check.
I think the first health check is fine, honestly.
It should be, I don't know. I mean, would I roll a 13? Yeah, even like roll crazy high. Just have a decent heal score for some reason. Oh, because I picked up a first aid kit because I thought this would be more relevant than it is. And then I will perform first aid on Mirren.
Cerberus.
I'll re-roll this if you want me to.
It's up to you. You can take that roll or re-roll.
Just
Yeah,
take
I mean,
it.
I just take this one. So 23, it's fine. Let me deduct 1 charge from my first aid kit. Interesting fun fact: I used this once already. It doesn't come up very often.
When did you use it?
I think I used it to stabilize Alistair.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's,
God.
it's it doesn't come up often because you guys just have healers and potions.
Yeah.
Of course.
I'm just gonna look at Nash and go, I don't land very often.
Yeah, maybe we should keep it that way.
Just lay upside down next
So-
time, mate.
Nash, while Mirren is unconscious, is very simple for you to clean and wrap her wound. And she just has a big red mark on her forehead,
Yep.
and she is seems to be sleeping peacefully.
Forrest's
well-
gonna be pissed when she comes back.
So I feel incredibly guilty. Can I dump that potion of cure minor wounds I got a while ago down her throat?
Sure.
We'll just
I
I guess that's one way to do it.
have to double check.
How many of those potions? We actually hold on. Didn't we recently get a bunch of these from Astrid or something?
I
Yep.
never rolled them. Did we roll them? I don't think we rolled them.
No,
Somebody
we rolled
rolled
out
them.
like how many we got. We didn't do anything with them. We
I
didn't
thought
like leak them.
Chloris usually holds most of them just because she's the healer.
Okay, they heal 1 point of damage apparently. So
The potions you get from
It's 1d6 plus 1.
yeah, it's 1d6
Minor?
plus
Oh,
1.
okay.
Yeah,
1d8 plus 1.
yeah,
right,
1d8. That's what it is.
for a cure minor wounds.
Yeah, it's just level. They're just level 1 cure minor wound potions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
9 damage.
All right, she is back to full health, and she would slowly wake up, rubbing her head a little bit, and wiping her tears from cutting herself off, and like, what happened?
Well,
Don't worry about it.
you hurt yourself, which is something that everybody does at some point in time. You know, you have to respect how sharp your weapons are. And then somebody made things worse
It just goes to show that no matter how experienced you get, there will always be some mistakes involved. So don't get discouraged by it.
Yeah. That's a lesson we can take away from this one, I suppose.
I am constantly
Shut up, Nash.
Anyway,
And-
Also,
wants to hear it.
supposed to use a heal check if they're not good at, instead of just giving them the potion.
So, Mirren would kind of finish waking back up and look at the sword on the ground and go, that doesn't give hope. That brings hurt.
yeah. Well, it can do both, and
Yeah.
what it does is entirely up to you.
You can also call it the fuzzy hurt if you really want to.
Yeah, fuzzy hurt.
Okay. This is definitely going away.
This is
So-
why Thor should have been here for the training.
Would you like to continue, or are you done for today?
She says,
But-
I still feel
You're
tired.
not high enough here for that.
Nobody can make you train any more than you want to. Although, Nash will pretend like he's looking at his watch, even though he doesn't have one. We do still have a lot more time within which to train. We should
So
utilize
sad.
that.
But it is almost the afternoon. I think I still have to clean soon.
Nah, it's fine. I'll help you. We can pick that out later.
You promise?
A little bit of our activity.
Yes.
She'd say, okay. She'd take a moment to get her breath, and she'd stand back up and
Can we
pick
do
the sword
like
back up.
Do we do the guts thing now?
You have
Oh,
those
yeah, I
running
guess.
dogs.
If you want to.
They're not really
Yeah.
calves.
Me and Mary could
They're
just swing swords around for a while.
real calves,
Yeah,
but it's
because,
not a rock that they're
yeah.
working out, dude.
Nice.
Nice swing, nice swing.
Oh, she rolled an 18,
Yeah.
but I put extra plus somewhere.
Isn't it?
I'm at that part of the game where everyone is fucking.
But yeah, could Flores do the thing with
Yes.
that real quick?
So you take off in the direction that you were facing when you were done your circle dance.
Mm-hmm.
And amazingly, when you get kind of an attunement for how gut feels, you would just kind of feel overwhelmingly angry. And you don't know why.
Oh boy, oh boy.
After flying,
You did not get that far. Like
no,
like,
I'm,
we all-
I'm trying to. You would probably fly for a good 5 minutes to catch up with his hour and a half of
5 minutes.
running. I want to say a good 5, maybe 6 minutes.
Nice.
Just because his speed is 20 and yours is 100.
Mm-hmm. Okay, go on.
Oh. Thank you, Nightshade. Where was Arvictus's Jadic? That I will look up. When you find him,
Muted, but what about my listen check?
what? Listen, check.
You
See?
heard? I heard you ask. What was Arvictus's listen check?
What? No, I said, what was Arvictus's question?
Oh.
Um,
I'll answer in a
Anyways,
bit.
I don't know, like what happened with gut?
so when you find him,
Mhm.
You will find also a dead deer and him just tearing into the side of it.
Okay. Let me check one thing. How long does this last? Let's see how. Okay, that thing is definitely gone. Flores is going to be like, oh boy. And speaking animal does not work on him, right?
Mm-mm.
But you gave him tongues.
It doesn't last that long. It's not permanency.
Oh, alright, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
My bad.
And tongues only lets him understand because he's never learned a language.
Mm-hmm. Flores will. Flores will give him a touch, and he's roll will save, because for my tongues.
He needs. Oh, sorry. Du-du-du-du. He is not an ally yet, so he is not in the ally folder. There it is. Good.
Okay, he failed. Okay. Flores is just going to say to him, "You done?"
He would look at you after he heard you speaking, because he definitely didn't hear you flying up.
Mm-hmm.
And he would just growl and hiss at you.
I should be able to, he should, the spell grants creature touch the ability to speak and understand, so he could probably speak, actually. I should understand.
The only justification I can give to it that he's having issues speaking is because he's never done it before in any language.
Yeah, but the spell says he can just speak.
I feel like Gut did talk. This is retcon. Gut definitely threatened freedom.
I'm just saying.
Might have been Gut. It doesn't matter. We did
Or
kidnap.
at least let me be able to understand him.
Through his growls and hisses, he would just be repeating things like, "Go away, my food."
You can keep your food. We just wanted you to have more food, but you ran away.
Say, "Play small."
It's not small.
Say, "People weak."
Bro, fight me right now, Gut.
You sure about that? Chorus will go up to him and just grapple him.
Go ahead and roll grapple.
Oh, this should be good.
I mean, she actually can. That's the sad part. She is not a grappler.
She's a child. Maybe he's a child, so of course, so I need to do a touch check. Do I just roll grapple, or do I just use
So
touch?
he'll take an attack of opportunity against you because you're
that's fine.
attempting to grapple him.
Yep, that's fine. That's a miss.
Then you roll grapple.
Mm-hmm. Do I roll just do a straight up grapple, right?
It's underneath your base attack bonus.
Okay.
You can actually beat that. All right. You successfully grapple him.
All right. How much does he weigh again?
He weighs 62 pounds.
I can't fly with my medium load, right?
Not unless you have the heavyweight wings feet.
Yeah, exactly. Flores is going to be like,
Can you make him lighter somehow with a spell?
I could.
Cast
But, you know,
levitate on him.
I could, but it's actually way easier if he just lets me if I can teleport with him. To be honest,
You can. He would get a will save to try to resist the teleport.
I know, which is why I rather him not resist in case he breaks through and gets a lat 20.
Well, here's the thing: is if you can cast teleport on him and only him to send him back to the castle, and then if it works, then you just teleport right after him.
I know, but I rather do this. But Chloris will still stay. And she will just move a bit. She'll move about 30 feet to the right, back to the base. And she's like, "You can't even best me."
Now, while you're moving him, you would feel his body getting hotter. Not like it's going to catch on fire, but like he's building up anger. And
Okay.
roll grapple check again.
Okay.
Oh, I got a free light.
Roll better. And he
Oh?
breaks out.
Oh.
He's raging.
He's
He's
not
above
raging
it.
yet. That's the same
Okay.
bonus he had.
I'm sure it could have taken that or anything.
Chloris probably just grabs his hand and doesn't take any damage.
No, you don't take any damage. It's not damaging heat. It's just like an intense amount of body heat.
I'm talking about when he tries to attack, he doesn't hit. Chloris will just grab his punch and take no seem to be unharmed.
He would
Go for the bite,
mhm.
and she's like, "You done?"
He would begin to start breathing heavier. As he lets out a loud scream.
Mm-hmm.
And even after he misses, he would just scream at you.
He weighs 60 pounds, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. So Chloris will do a concentration check, and she's like, whatever." And she'll cast what's that spell called again? The one that gives you +4 to your strength check.
Bull
Bull
strength.
Yeah, bull
Yeah, I
strength.
believe.
And she's like, And she's like, "You're coming back to the base, and no ifs, ands, or buts."
Say, you weak, you need die, so Dad'll be happy.
For who? Dad would be happy. What would make you happy?
You die,
Why?
Dad'll be happy.
So you're only happy if your dad's happy?
Dad's happy.
Yeah. Well, man, yeah, there will be new reasons for you to be happy in the future. As next turn comes up, she will just like do the grapple again.
Alright.
Well, okay, I'm probably
Just
gonna say
all I have to ask you, Amy, why don't you just sleep his ass?
she's gonna let him go through the anger until he's tired. All right, Chloris is gonna try to grapple again. Cerberus. Okay. Can he beat a 34? Okay, can't. Alright, Chloris will then
I
pick
just
him
want to
up.
say that's the third time in a row he's rolled 19 for a grapple check.
Yeah. So Chloris will pick him up, and just so she will stay closer to the ground, and she will start flying back.
No, you should just fly high above. Let that motherfucker splatter if he wants.
Oh God.
But he's like unkillable. Like they couldn't kill him back at the place, so
I mean,
probably
Yeah, no.
fine.
That's what I'm saying. He couldn't be killed. Just let him smash into the ground a few times. He'll learn his lesson.
he's not going to learn his lesson that way. So Chloris is
It's
going
called tough love. People will learn their lesson after getting dropped a few times.
Chloris is already giving him tough love, but she's just letting him like act out his emotions until he gets tired. And if he doesn't, then yeah, okay. So she flies. She's going to keep on flying until he does another grapple check. Cerberus?
Hmm?
She's going to keep on flying back to the base until he does another grapple check.
Oh, he would do a grapple check essentially every 100 feet.
Every. Okay. If the next one doesn't pass, then I get to move 200 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, can I do a run if he doesn't pass? Cause
You
that,
can't
that
run
means-
while grappling. In reality, you can only move at half speed while grappling.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. How? Okay.
I am. Go Glorious. So how high are you off the ground?
I'm like 5 feet. He won't take any damage if he gets dropped.
Oh, you have to hear him just going on for judges.
Oh, that's a miss.
How much more did you make off that?
Did
Really?
you succeed that? You don't even have to roll because you can't fail on one.
I mean, if I can only move at half speed, that means okay. So 50, fine. Ooh, now he gets it. Now, okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, Clars takes 9 damage.
Does Glorious have a DR?
No.
Because whatever the DR is would probably apply to this attack.
I no longer have to first do this stuff.
Let's say 2 more.
Can he grapple and attack in the same round?
You can
Oh,
attack with natural weapons
Oh yeah. Okay, let's see if I.
and
pass
light
this round.
weapons.
Okay, so he gets let down.
Well, he would
Yeah.
break out.
Yeah, he'll break out. Does he drop?
Oh, absolutely, because you wouldn't be holding him anymore. So he would
Yeah.
fall the 5 feet.
Okay.
He would get balance check. So he would land on his feet
Mm-hmm.
and then
Alright.
start trying to book it back towards the deer he killed, which at this point is very far away.
Yeah, it really is. Of course, he'll go back. Grapple. Attack of opportunity. Okay, no hit. Grapple.
It's 23. Yeah, that probably misses.
Okay. Okay. Dolores will pick him back up and go 50 feet.
All right.
All right.
Let's see.
He said he'll do a few more of these, and then he'll say I'm pretty much back.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
God damn it! Why does it keep doing it? 7. No.
Okay. He has to breathe to 26 again. Okay. Doesn't. Yeah, okay.
10. Da, da, da. God damn it! How does it keep? That'll probably hit.
What was it? What's the AC?
That's 22, 28, 31.
I thought 31 was 19.
Then this is 30. You rolled an 18. All right. Last one. See if you're back at base. God damn it. 13 is missed.
Okay.
Cerberus, the formula has the times in it next to one of the twos, and I think that's why it's doing it.
Grapple is not meter beat.
It's meter beat, right? So he
No,
meters
no.
out.
It's not meter beat. He needs to get a 27 to beat you.
Oh, okay.
It's beat or beat. It's
Alright.
beat your meat.
I mean, I'll probably pass these guys when I'm on my way to the base. So I guess you can just say that I'm like at least over here.
Yeah.
I'm back with Tusk. I mean, not Tusk, with Gut.
Yeah.
So, Chorus will be back with you guys, and you'll see a Gut.
I have no idea how much time has elapsed.
I'm just gonna raise my eyebrow because you took damage, right, Cloris?
Let's say about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I took some damage.
I'm gonna raise an eyebrow and look at Gut and look at you like he got you once, didn't he?
I mean, yeah, I just don't want to hurt him right now.
No, I don't blame you. I'm just surprised he got you.
Yeah.
This is why you need training.
Now,
Gut lives at the base now. This kid's a born killer.
when Gut sees Mirren, he's going to try again to break out of your grapple.
Okay.
Drop him.
So he would break out of your grapple, move over here, and attempt to take the weapon from Mirren.
Gut, I feel really bad about this,
no.
but I can't allow you
Wait,
to do
does
this.
he needs to do a balance check. Cause I'm still flying. That's a fail, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to snap these bonds that Ios is probably poorly tied. Assuming I'm still tied up.
Your 2 of your 4 hands would still be bound up, yes.
Wow, it's a good knot. Wait, is it still after this check? Well, I guess I didn't roll.
What kind of rope did you use?
I don't know. That's her.
Isis?
Here's my question: why did he even need rope to begin with? Couldn't you just,
Nope, sorry, I was muted.
had his hands behind his back?
I use silk rope Cerberus because that's what I have in carry.
Okay, DC 15 will break the rope.
But yeah, he failed that balance check, so wouldn't he have to like use an?
He would fall prone, which would give time to Nash and you guys to react, because he would have to get up and then move to Mirren.
Well, I'm gonna step between the two of them and sort of protectively gesture to Mirren a little bit, like, and then also like kind of help up Gut with one of my many other hands. I can do both.
All right.
I'm gonna pick up Gut.
Now, Nash, roll a grapple at like a -4
Here, I'll just
for only
roll a
using one
grapple,
arm.
and then you just subtract whatever you think should be subtracted from this.
He can actually make this check because you rolled so bad.
I literally rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So -4 would be a 23.
Yeah. All right.
He would break out.
All right.
You
Oh, you okay there, big guy?
And he's still gonna try to go for her sword.
Oh.
Do you guys want me to put him to sleep?
Wait.
Yeah.
Are you saying that Gut breaks out? I thought you said they have to beat your grapple check. That's
He
what you
did.
No,
said.
my grapple was at a penalty.
Because he only used one arm.
Yeah, but you said you had he got a 27, so you have to beat the grapple check.
Yes, Nash got a 27 -4.
It's usually a dexterity check to try to take items away from people. BT dubs.
Normally, this is just for this interaction.
Okay.
Well, regardless what was rolled, it was not in Mirren's favor.
Wes, I'm gonna hold my action for my painful slumber of ages invocation, and the instant he tries to strike at Mirren, I'm gonna invoke a will save and put him to sleep.
So, if that fails, because keep in mind, Cloris can have a go at him.
Hold on 1 second.
It would be because Iosis just held the action. It would be Cloris's turn to do something.
Yeah. Unless you can do something else on your turn, Nash.
I mean, I can talk and be like, oh, so it's like this. Mirren, you wanna have a go at him?
Mirren looks scared because she just took he just took the sword from her.
Well, she can use my sword.
Hi.
It's literally the only thing that would be in my hands at this point would be my sword.
Yeah, because you gave her your shield.
Yep. She already has my shield. It's like.
All right. So what's this sword?
This is my. It weighs 8 pounds. It is a +3 Valorous Magebane Greatsword with a wand chamber that she probably would not have any idea how to even attempt to utilize.
Correct.
But +3 Valorous Greatsword.
Good thing it's Valorous and not a
Valorous Magebane.
Vicious.
Yeah.
Alright.
It deals 2d6 points of damage.
She would have to drop your shield.
Oh, it is 2 hands.
Mm-hmm.
Well, don't have any other weapons to offer her. Well, I'm giving her this offer. I was like, would you like to attempt to fight this young boy?
I got a question. If you naturally
Alternatively, I could offer Gut my sword. Like,
hey,
Gut, would you like to make a trade?
Hey, Cerberus, just asking. If you have natural weapons, do you still have to? Do you take attack of opportunity when you're trying to hit non-lethally?
What?
If you're trying to hit non-lethally with your natural weapons, would you have to take attack of opportunity from that?
It depends on what type of natural weapon it is.
All right.
If it's a claw, then I don't think you can hit them non-lethally with a claw.
Yeah, probably not with a claw. I mean, I could hit him with my fist.
Or a bite. But hitting a fist, if you didn't have like improved on arm strike or something.
Yeah, I have it.
All right. So I mean.
But anyways.
So yeah.
I would. I think we should just let him fight. Maybe rearrange the equipment a little bit, but I've got plenty of equipment to spare.
All right, you want to let him fight? Okay, if Cloris is gonna
Gut,
do that,
you want to fight?
Right, who wants to roll the initiative for Gut, and who wants to roll it for Mirren?
Oh no no
Well-
no no! Wait! Before that happens, Cloris is going to cast a spell on Mirren. So,
Well, I mean, I'd like to take this sword away from Gut and offer him my other sword.
you're going to give him the +3? Are you kidding me?
Whatever. I mean,
No, give Mirren the +3. Got armor.
she can't wield the shield and the sword, and she needs the shield.
Bro, I can just cast mage armor on her. Why?
That's fine.
How
Here,
much?
I'm gonna
If you're gonna
this-
if you're gonna hold the great sword out to Gut, he would indeed drop the scimitar to grab the great sword.
Bro, are you,
Gut
why are you
now
giving
has the
Gut
great sword.
Why are you giving Gut the +3 great sword when Mirren can't even hit a fucking 10? Are you kidding me?
It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna give Gut the great sword. We're gonna give Mirren back the other sword. I'm gonna position myself in between the two, and I'm also gonna give Mirren my ring and my necklace. Mirren, we're gonna cheat a little bit, all right?
Cloris will say, "Hey Gut,
Cheating is the
wait a-
best
wait-
way to fight.
wait a second, and you're allowed to fight Mirren.
All
So
right.
give him.
So, what plus is that shield?
The shield is +5,
All right,
so
so
it
it's
gives
a
7
7.
AC.
+5
Yeah.
on shield. That means okay. That means I can cast mage armor on her.
And then is the necklace?
The
There's a-
necklace and the ring are both +3s.
All right.
So if I cast mage armor on her, she gets like a +6 to armor.
All right, so it's +3.
+3
Is it natural
deflection.
armor?
So the necklace is +3 natural. The ring is +3 deflection.
Cloris give her a +6 to her armor check.
All right.
Yeah.
Mage armor.
Cloris will say you don't need to give her the thing because Cloris has bark skin and she'll
You
just
said-
cast bark skin on her.
Is that an enhancement bonus?
Which
What
one?
is?
Bark skin?
Bark skin's for natural armor.
Is it an enhancement bonus?
Yeah.
All right.
Some
how much does
natural
it
armor
give?
things stack. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of natural armor stacks.
Yeah, and
The-
natural armor actually stacks.
The same enhancements don't stack because the necklace is an
No,
enhancement
no,
bonus.
no, 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 no. The enhancement bonus provided by bark skin stacks with the target's natural armor bonus.
Yes, with a target's regular natural armor bonus, but
Right.
it could also. The
Yeah.
necklace probably is also an enhancement bonus to
Yes.
natural armor. So like
does-
natural armor can often stack, but like
Yeah.
not all sources of
Right.
natural armor would
Does the
stack.
bark skin give her more than 3 natural armor?
For every 3 caster level, actually gives her +5, so I guess she gets
Alright.
+5.
So you can keep your necklace if you want.
Cloris will give her bark skin and mage armor +6, so she gets a +11 from me.
All right.
What else should I give her? Cloris will cast bull strength on her.
All right.
All right. What else should I cast on her?
Mirren, at any point, if you no longer feel comfortable, you just say so, and I'll stop this.
Mhm.
All right?
We never got confirmation that she wanted to do this to begin with.
That's true. If at any point she doesn't feel comfortable, I'll stop this.
Can we get a response from Mirren before we let this even start?
She feels confident.
Okay. I'm gonna switch how I'm holding my that action for the painful slumber of ages invocation. I'm gonna hold that until until either Mirren says she's no longer comfortable or Mirren goes down.
Comfortable?
Cloris will also cast one more spell on her. She'll cast blur on her.
All right. Well, Mirren is juiced right now.
All right. So
Just a bit.
4 more strength.
gonna-
You guys
I'm
have
gonna-
gotten her AC up to 29.
Oh my god. Her AC is higher than mine.
Her
Turn to Gut. I'm gonna turn to Gut, and I'm like, all right, Gut. I know you're a born killer. Try not to kill Mirren.
All right. Who wants to roll? Because neither one of them have any bonuses to their initiative, because both their decks suck. So who
Oh,
wants to roll a
Cloris?
D20 for Mirren?
Okay, I'll do it.
You can roll them both, of course.
All right. So we're re-rolling that. Who else wants to roll D20 for Mirren?
All right.
Roll.
Well,
Or if you want to roll an Ash, you can.
no, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. So Mirren will go first.
Okay. Go, Mirren, you got this.
Kick his ass, Mirren.
She will initiate her full round action.
Jesus!
Is a 9? Is a 9 a crit confirm?
Probably not. Things
Probably
usually
not.
have 10 AC by default. Like,
True.
She would climactic clash his armor.
with a 9.
Oh.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
with an
he's
18.
a naked child.
Oh, with
No.
an 18.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
I
boy.
thought she said,
Because he has the 10 plus 8 natural armor.
Oh my god.
Oh,
alright.
This never mattered before because you guys easily fucking...
that's fine. I
Just
rolled a
bap him.
17.
Good.
Like
good,
hell,
good.
I can literally just bap the child, and I can't hit for shit.
You rolled an
I mean-
18.
Okay, Snash rolled a 17. Oh!
Alright, so that would hit. And that would be 5 damage.
Wait, only 5 damage? I thought she got a crit.
No, the crit,
No, the
didn't
crit did
confirm.
not
It's not
confirm.
gonna confirm.
Remember the 18.
The
Climactic
18
clash.
was the climactic clash, not the 9.
Yeah.
True. Okay.
And gut.
That's
I
$5.
almost swung his great axe. Oops. Cancel. Great swords do 2d6, not 1.
2d6.
That's a good
How
weapon.
do you give us guy the great sword again?
It's my weapon. I don't know what to
Oh
tell you.
my god, I'm so glad we fought
This
What the fuck is wrong?
That would have killed Mirren, but it missed.
Maybe this is
Chloris is going to cast emergency sphere on Mirren.
It
whoa,
missed.
whoa, whoa, we're
The-
not, we're,
the
yeah.
attack missed.
Yeah.
She rolled a 4, 5, 6, 7.
She
rolled a
rolled
9.
not nearly high enough. She needs to roll a literal 20. Her 19 was a climactic clash. So
Yeah.
it's basically she's rolling 19s or 20s.
But wait a minute. Some of those minuses don't apply, right? Because, of course, you cast Bull Strength on her, right?
I added +4 to her strength mod, or to her strength score, which brought
Okay.
her mod up by 2.
I got a question. If we just given her a dagger, wouldn't she have a better time of hitting him?
She's still not proficient with it, so she'd still take a -4 to hit.
Yeah. And this weapon is +2, so it has a slight bonus.
Right, so she's only effectively taking a -2.
Why didn't
3,
you give
4,
Mira
5,
the
6,
great sword?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Couldn't
12,
use it
13,
and also use the
14,
shield.
18. Alright, so that missed. From
I'd be
gut.
like, alright, you both had 2 swings. One more swing. This is the tiebreaker. By the tiebreaker, I mean the finishing thing.
Just swing.
Okay, that was a miss. Alright, Mirren is dead.
Emergency sphere. Emergency sphere.
So
Does Mirren technically go down with Emergency Sphere, or does Emergency
doesn't,
Sphere,
no.
Sphere pop off?
No, it just popped off.
Like
Immediate
100
action.
damage or something? like
Chloris,
that?
I have
Yeah,
bad news for
yeah.
you.
What?
Emergency sphere of protection, if you use it as an immediate action, only covers you.
So why didn't you say that beforehand? I said I was going to cast it.
If
Yeah,
you-
she prepared it. She prepared it.
If you cast
She
it,
readied.
or if you
Yeah,
ready it and cast it as a standard action,
No.
She
Sorry,
did that. She said she was readying emergency
then it covers
sphere.
a 10-foot area.
That was
I
last
legitimately
round.
said I was in 10 feet of her.
Okay.
She
So you
said
had
that
the
last
spell.
round.
All right. She said she cast it. She didn't say she ready it, but it's fine. Don't
mean,
worry,
if I
Mirren
cast
doesn't have to die.
If I cast, I said cast, and it's like, oh wait, you can do it. Wait, and it was like, oh, you can do it when when the thing goes down.
All right. So Gut swings that great sword around and just collides with a barrier in front of Mirren.
Oof.
Of course, yeah.
And you guys, because you're right next to her, can notice that Mirren just felt the fear of death.
Such.
Would
such
this
is-
qualify as releasing my hold action since it almost killed her?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna use that held action and I need a will save from Gut.
He gets a +2 because he's raging.
Of course, Cloris will just be like, see, you should have just not given him a weapon at all.
He failed, so he's asleep now.
And Gut goes to sleep.
Yeah, we're not taking chances with that.
Cloris is like, okay. She will pick him up and fly over, and she looked down at Nash, and she's like, I told you not to give him the greatsword.
The great sword would just be laying on the ground.
We were prepared for this. I knew you had it under control.
Yeah, but like Mirren's only 9, right?
I thought she was like 11.
She 11?
Mirren is listed at 11.
Yes.
Cloris like she's 11-year-old girl. Like, what are you? Like, god dang it,
The
Nash.
situation's under control. Mirren, you okay? You have fun?
Cloris is not. Cloris will like lay him on the ground and will give Mirren a hug. Are you
Mirren
okay?
would just be kind of sitting on her butt with the sword next to her, just like staring up where Gut was.
And Cloris will give her a hug. Are you okay, sweetheart?
She doesn't immediately respond,
Okay.
as she
What?
could feel herself about to die.
I'm going to collect
Because
my things.
while Nash is a good teacher and nice, calm, and patient, Gut was very violent and very much so had the intention to kill her.
I mean, yeah. Which is why I said, Nash, why did you give him the greatsword?
Listen, it was I knew you had it under control. I knew no one would get hurt. And
the greatsword is powerful enough to actually. If
this was Mirren's choice. At any point, she could have said she wasn't comfortable with this.
she's a minor.
And I'm a minor. I'm only 3 years old. She's older than I am.
You're a cat. You guys mature at 1 or 2 years.
My bluff check, since Nash actually has no idea how old he is.
Flores will know that you're a cat. So there's no way you can bluff out of this one. By the way, she knows when cats.
Nash actually thinks he's like 20 something.
I just the server
He has
just knows
many,
you changed
many
that
years
name
of
as
memories.
Blizzard.
Anyways,
Does Mirren get experience from this though? Because she did get a hit on him.
well,
I think she should get. I think
Yeah.
she should get experience for just facing that, and she did hit him.
Yeah, I think she should at least get level 1. Like, come on, man. Like, be a homie. Like,
we'll get to
bro.
that. We'll get to that later. Mirren, are you okay? Did you have fun? How was this experience for you?
At the moment, she would just kind of be drenched in sweat, both from practicing and from, her very first near-death experience.
Flores will just since she has bull strength, she can carry Mirren. She's like, I'm going to carry Mirren back. Can you guys?
I guess I'll carry. I'll
Yeah,
carry.
Got back.
Go
Tie
ahead.
him up.
With
Tie
my
him up
many
this
hands.
time.
Yeah.
Give him a bit.
Oh, I'll be right back. 1 second, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You guys carry back Gut. I'll carry back Mirren. And
Get her like some juice or some water, with food.
Yeah.
Me and Ios is probably flying back with me, and we're just like, man, I'm just like,
Yeah, I'll go with you.
I'll just be like, what the fuck was that guy thinking? Like, guy, give him the great sword. It's unfair.
I was
So
Let's see.
surprised that he gave her the great sword, or he got the great sword.
he gave Gut that's so. I was just like, Gut literally.
And Gut's
has been
proficient with the
Gut has been
greatsword.
Fighting way longer than Mirren has.
I'm gonna kind of, as Cloris says that, since I'm flying next to her, I'm gonna
There's
nudge
no
Cloris
need-
and point at Mirren.
There's no need to
Like,
tie up.
maybe not
but-
this
Cloris,
time.
fine.
There's no need to tie up Cut as long as I have him. He won't break out. I have all my
Cloris
hands.
will say this to you and
Okay.
Sylvan, by the way.
So
She'll
I
say
will
this to you
give.
and Sylvan.
I don't know Sylvan.
Oh yeah, you don't know.
Wait, do I know Sylvan?
I know
Language is
Sylvan
made
if you're trying to hide something from me.
No. I said so Mirren isn't here.
I know Draconic.
Okay, Cloris will say this to you in Draconic.
I'm just gonna.
I will give Mirren half experience because she did hit him.
She also should get some. experience from with dealing with Nash.
Dealing with
come on.
Nash.
Yeah.
Oh.
There are lessons to be learned from this that I am ready to impart upon Mirren when she is in a more sound mental state, when she's calmed down from all this.
Chloris will
So half experience.
bring her back to the base. And would we know what is would Tyros probably know what her favorite food is right now, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, Chloris, like, can you prepare Marin's favorite dish? She's had a bit of a fright.
He'll say, "I always have Mirren's favorite food ready. It's these cinnamon rolls."
All right.
He has good taste.
He does have good taste.
Oh, I said Mirren has good taste with the cinnamon rolls.
Marin, she's like, hey, she'd say, Marin, you want a cinnamon roll? Did she say anything?
She would be a bit more calmed down after being separated from Gut.
All right.
Where is Gut's token? There it is. You don't have to worry about Gut putting up a fight. He's asleep until someone wakes him up.
Or
He
until
also
he
has
takes damage.
no hope of out grappling me if I have all my arms available
But
to
he
him.
And in
did-
24 hours, he does get
I'll
another
say
chance
he,
to that roll save.
He did out grapple you though.
If I have all my arms available to me.
Oh
I said.
yeah.
I didn't then.
But
So
Yeah,
Mira would have
but,
calmed
like-
down and cried a little bit on the way back, but would cheer back
Aw.
up once you told her she could have a cinnamon bun.
you can have a cinnamon roll. You also don't have to do any chores tonight.
I told her I'd help her.
No, no,
So,
no, 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 no.
so-
That's
I
on
know
me.
I know, but you said it will help her.
I'm
Chloris
gonna
said you don't have to
add
do any chores tonight.
750 experience
Experience?
to her
Nice.
experience.
Does that put her at level 1?
No.
I'm
it
gonna
doesn't.
look
He
at
has
Mirren and go, but you know, you made really good use of what you learned. You used the shield really well. You used the scimitar really well.
We are proud of you.
Proud of you.
There are important lessons to take away from this.
Next time, we do training. We won't. It will not be as scary, okay?
And not with Gut.
Alright.
Maybe not with Gut next time.
I'm gonna look at Mirren and be like, "It was terrifying, wasn't it? You thought you were gonna die."
Bruh, Floris is just like,
I'm just gonna look straight at her.
like, not now. Let her at least eat the cinnamon bun.
She would just look at you while eating the cinnamon bun and just nodding her head.
All the more reason why you need to train. We were here this time. You know? This was a safe, controlled environment. But you never know what life's going to throw at you. You got to be prepared.
Controlled. You can't see, but I'm doing the air quotes here.
A safe, controlled environment.
Honestly,
Bro, how was I to know
if-
Gut was that strong? I did not think he was going to be hitting at AC fucking 30. Like, holy
well,
shit.
I knew that.
Yeah,
That's
when
why
he
I was
rolls a
upset.
freaking
thought he would be hit-
15. He's
I
a
thought
low.
he'd be hitting in like the 20s.
No, he's
I thought we'd be
essentially a
fine.
level
No.
4 fighter.
No, Chloris
I didn't
knew.
realize.
Chloris knew what he was going to be hitting for. That's why I said, why the fuck you giving him the great sword?
The only
Of
reason it
course
was
knew-
rolling so low against Chloris is because he wasn't using a weapon and therefore using improvised attacks.
That's why I was saying. But Claire was like, "Oh, Chloris doesn't know anything."
Chloris just saved Mirren's life.
Bro, if I didn't give her the buffs, she would have died in the first round.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look at Mirren and tell her, all right, you trained hard, you got yourself a little injured, and I said I'd help with the chores. I'll do the chores for today. I'll do all the chores for today, and
Okay.
then I'm gonna ask her for a list of all her chores, And tomorrow's lesson will be significantly less sword-y.
All right.
Tomorrow she will learn what makes a warblade and not just a fighter.
All right. So
No.
It's
you would
it's meditation. And
Chorus will let
key
Mira know
stuff.
once you're done training with Nash. Luckily for you, wizard training is not as dangerous.
Well,
now
oh,
Mirren, just give me a list of all your
No,
chores and I'll
that
blow them
is
out in I'm
the
sure 5
worst
minutes.
thing to say to a child that is about to learn magic is, oh, it's not as dangerous as playing with a sword. Yeah, no, it's not as dangerous as playing with a sword, because at least with a sword you won't die immediately when hit with it.
so
No, you can accidentally just teleport your lungs into fucking space.
Yeah, but you're not gonna learn teleport at level 1 or level.
Nash,
Yeah.
Mirren would write down, because Sapphire's been teaching her how to write, and hand you a
Oh,
list
that's
of
good.
chores.
Oh my god. This is
I'll
fucking
just I'll just be
How
like,
many
yeah, this
items?
should be like 5 minutes long. I'll be fine.
how long is this
So-
list of chores? Can I see it?
On this list, it says clean the kitchen,
I'm enjoying my new captain.
clean all 9 rooms, wash the dishes, clean the forge area, clean the ballista bolts, pick up all clutter around, sweep,
Wait.
do everyone's
By 9
laundry,
rooms, I mean
dust.
the 9 rooms on this floor.
Yeah.
Have
Oh,
fun,
man.
Nash.
Well,
Take out the trash, give Tats a bath, clean the golem.
Oh my god, she does so much around here. I hope you guys pay her.
De-weed the garden, clean all the dead bugs and animals out of the fountain.
Oh shit.
wait a second.
I just
Do you
gained a
do all
lot
this?
more respect for Mirren.
You do all this in one day?
No, I do this twice a day. We do it once in the morning and once in the afternoon.
Fun, Nash.
Oh my
Why do you clean the ballista bolts twice a day? Who's making you clean the ballista twice a day? Who's using the ballista that it's dirtied?
Zubus.
She'll say, back when I was in servitude, we had to clean all the equipment twice a day to make sure it would work when we needed it.
And
Got
she
a point.
does it twice a day.
Oh my god.
my
I'm just gonna hug Mirren. Be like,
Okay, wait. Alright, let me.
oh my god.
Does it take her half a day to do it?
Nash is
Like,
gonna
what
look at
the
this list.
fuck?
He's gonna spend a minute determining what order he's gonna do things in.
Sapphire would overhear the conversation a little bit, and at the question of does it take her half the day, she said, no, she's pretty efficient. She can get it done in about 2 hours.
Jesus.
2 whole hours? I'll get it done in 1. And then Nash will go spend 4 hours cleaning ballista bolts.
Alright. Flores will say, hey, do
I
you
guess
want
I'm gonna
to
go do these chores. I don't know. Like, fucking. We'll
Okay.
start with the ballista. I already forgot what the things you said were.
I think
Just
Flores-
clean everything. Just be the housemaid.
Flores will say, hey, do you want to go to the trading post with me today? Because we're going to get the money from the trading post.
She would very excitedly say yes.
Okay. I will show you when I'm. Hey, and I have a nice new spell.
Nash would, as he's cleaning, be like, I want to go to the trading post.
Yep.
This is why I'm late to the other Merc mission. I had to do
Yeah,
all,
you're doing
of the-
Mirren's chores.
all of Mirren's chores.
All right, we're gonna ask Uncle Arvixis to come with us as well. Ash,
My character is in the training room.
Yep. Chloris will go up to the training room and say, Arvictus, do you want to come with us to the trading post?
Sure. Looks
Alrighty.
at Sarah and goes, do you wish to accompany?
She said, I will follow you anywhere.
Alright.
Well,
Alright, and I think that's just enough people I can take.
I would have loved to come, but I'm gonna spend probably 6 times as long doing these chores as Mirren would.
Have fun with a full 24 hours of chores.
Yeah,
Or no,
whatever.
no, sorry, 6 times. So 12 hours of chores.
Nash doesn't need sleep, so we're good.
Doesn't need sleep.
My character would then say, "All right, well, I need to go discuss something with Hatry real quick."
All right.
Sure thing. Cloris will also ask everyone, does anyone need anything from the trading post? We're going into town.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna come with you. I'd like to replace the rope that Nash broke.
Where do you want to put Gut, or just leave him in the garden?
I would say that Gut is probably okay.
Give
Let's
it.
put him...
Get.
No. Everyone...
No, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tie him to me, so as I'm doing the chores, he is tied to me.
Well, you do know if you shake him too much, he'll wake up.
It's fine,
No,
I can take.
Not
I-
with my specific spell. He either has to make his next will save in 24 hours, or he has to take damage.
Oh, okay. Then you're fine. As long as Nash doesn't accidentally poke him with a ballista bolt.
Yeah, no. Normal means of waking someone up for painful slumber of ages does not wake up the target.
Gotcha. Okay, then you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that means I don't have to
I'm gonna
roll
tie-
anything else for Gut today.
But Cloris will also say something to Mir and say, you know what? You did really well, by the way. For your first time.
She would be very happy. She would
You
just
did-
smile super bright towards you.
Yep. Very
Actually, no.
well.
I wasn't going to ask Hatry anything.
Because, and as you can tell, Gut has way more experience than you. So, awesome job.
Yeah, kid's a born killer.
Yeah. Gut is essentially a boss level monster for Mirren. Because
It
even though
is, yeah,
Mirren's a
that's-
tiefling and she has that +1 LA, Gut is still just 4 levels of fighter.
Wait, Mirren's a tiefling?
I
Yeah.
didn't know Mirren was stealing.
Arvictus found this out.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah, I think it's just a long.
I found it out. I've never once told anybody though, so that's on me.
Bruh.
Because he was kind of inspecting her to see if she was anything but human and found tiny horns inside of her hair.
Oh yeah, that was the
So
long
my
ago.
character is very happy that, hey, either she's purely tiefling or half tiefling. Either way, another mutt in the group, out of character, not actually in character being said.
All right, so Cloris will gather everyone around, and she's like, so they got 5 people: Mirren, Iosis, and the 2. So okay. So technically, I can bring one more person with me, but and Outrageous and his wife. And I'm like, okay, we're going to go into town. She'll ask Sapphire, hey, do you need anything from trading?
The guy's head.
Does Sapphire say anything?
She'll say that, not that I know of. I think we're
Oh yeah, we should ask if Luck wants to come with us.
Look asked that I can come with you. Did you want to draw a circle there?
Experience the outside world for a little bit. Cerberus, you're muted. We can't hear you.
We can't hear you, Cerberus.
Hello?
There you go.
Okay.
I
There
heard
you
that.
Luck
Luck
would
wanna
say
come?
that she can come. Did you want another circle there?
You're breaking up.
Luck is asking
do
you
you
guys if you want another of these circles there.
Another
Nope.
one of those there.
Nah,
Nah.
no.
Maybe later. Maybe later.
Maybe at a later date.
Okay.
Right now, we'd rather not have people know that that's a
Well, we can
thing
always
that can
hide,
happen.
We can always hide it, but I would have to think of a place to put it. So I was thinking not today.
So okay. I mean, if you think I would be useful.
Also, Iosis, as my character walks out with his fiancée, you literally see Cerberus.
His
Mhm.
fiance that he bought.
Cerberus has a bad mic right now. Just kind of finish what you're saying.
You see, yeah,
Ooh.
she's a warlock.
Yo, Cerberus, do you have her previous picture before that happened first?
I do.
Yeah, show her that.
Yeah, I blame you out of character. I still blame you for that, Amy.
No,
You were
no,
the
no.
one that wanted her
No,
to take the
yeah.
damn
It's
test.
100% Amy's fault. Like, let's not be remotely like
I'm just
coy about it.
Okay, I started. I say, "Do you want?" She's like, "Hey, you can do something like learn magic," and she didn't say no. She
You
could've
didn't.
just said-
You didn't start it. You pushed that she was going to be useful to us. You were going to make her some kind of magic. I think you expected her to be a
You
wizard. or
expected
something,
her to
though,
be
but,
able to be a wizard. So you wouldn't be the only one. Yeah, that was her old picture.
Wow, she did a 180.
Oh.
Yeah, she went from innocent flower to big titty goth girl.
You should see the next picture I have for her.
Oh shit.
Oh,
This was the girl that Arvictus bought in Shurima.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, slaves! I can buy myself a wife." Oh, thank goodness.
No,
Yep, that's exactly how that happened.
no,
That's what he
that's
said.
not
He
it.
Shut
Yeah.
up. We all know that's not how it happened, but it's still.
No,
funny.
we know that's how it happened with Beers.
Let me just say
Beers?
this one thing.
I'm sorry.
It's
Whatever.
Cloris's fault why Arvictus has a fiance, though. I will say that it's Cloris's fault why she has. Well,
Oh, absolutely.
Is any of this said in character?
not right now. No.
Okay.
We're
No.
Maybe later.
Okay.
Anyway,
but-
earlier.
We walk in and I go, well, first I guess introductions are in order. Iosis, this is my fiance, Sarah. Sarah, this is Iosis Nightshade. We rescued her from a dungeon recently. She is... Sweetheart, stop with that. Sorry, continuing on.
She is.
Then he would look at both of you and go, you both should be able to get along considering you're both warlocks.
Ooh. And Iosis is just gonna kind of like put her hands together in the really excited. I've met someone else like me kind of
Right?
pose.
Is
Fun.
Spider-Man in-
Not like prodding questions, but you know how when someone nerds
Oh
out about a
god,
topic.
warlock is
That-
the topic.
That's essentially what she's doing. Yes, that's essentially what she's doing.
Me and Ios is
Whatever.
talking about when we first met.
So, she said, "Oh my god,
I
you
Yeah.
what?
you made it."
I
Oh,
don't
you are here
think
for
so,
that.
This was a
but I don't honestly always remember the conversation.
Said, "Oh my
This-
god, you
Had
made a deal with a
every
demon
game.
too."
This is a personal
Okay,
call.
then yeah, no.
Everybody that is in this call.
And definitely don't remember that. And I definitely was never told about that.
Yeah, I think it was after the first session,
Yeah, that was great.
and then 3 hours later,
She would
we
say,
were good friends.
who'd you make a deal with?"
Contract with. Probably was what Jervis is saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, but she breaks up a lot.
Cerberus, your mic.
Yeah,
Hold on.
we all know. I think he knows. He's been having issues the whole time.
Woohoo!
Is that any better?
Yeah,
Yes.
we can hear you.
She'd say, "Who'd you make a deal with?"
Well, I'm not supposed to share that. But it's a being who's been in my family for a long time.
I've been meaning to ask you that, Sarah, but how she became a warlock is a different story compared to yours.
How did you become a warlock? Because
Glaring at you see my character just glaring at
Okay.
Cloris and going,
Cloris will interrupt
Because-
you. Cloris will interrupt you and says, "Hey, how about we all teleport to the trading post?"
No.
And then she's like, she just
oh,
starts it,
like
and
this
everyone's in
conversation
circle,
won't continue there.
and then she just teleports all of us, including Aaron.
Including Mirren.
Yeah.
Mirren? Yeah, you already established that Mirren was going.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm doing all the chores. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, Marin's coming.
All right, copy.
Oh, they move forward.
and once we reappear, I'm just gonna keep the conversation with Sarah going.
Wrong map.
Oh my
This
god,
is
the
indeed the
curse.
wrong map.
the curse, Mordos, and Tusk pictures. Oh my god.
Yeah. That was disgusting. Also, no, also wrong map.
No, right map.
No, this is the trading post.
Oh, this is the right one?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
I'm going to ask Sarah how she became a warlock because mine is a little strange.
Cloris, when she finds out you continue this conversation, she's like, "Well, I'm gonna bring Marin around the strapping place. Bye." As
My character will let her, Cloris leave and look at her go, well, let's start from after I had made the arrangements and got her from her father. We went to, under Cloris's asking, the great library in Shurima.
Did he just nuke his own fucking place? Oh,
There, we asked,
he did
Dolores mainly asked if
Siren's pretty good.
Sarah could take the test to see if she had any magical aptitude. She did not.
Funny.
And I was not disappointed in that. Not many people that I've ever come across are truly talented for magic and born with the ability to do so, especially in my family. My character kind of has a worried look on his face when he says family. But not wishing to disappoint me, Sarah here
They don't fuck themselves up first, I guess.
somehow managed to sneak in to a area where nobody is to go and grabbed a book, which Sarah should have on her side.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
And made
she's
a
on my
pact.
question.
Oh,
I,
almost
I,
got it.
I DM'd you.
and made a deal with
Ooh.
an entity that I still have yet to ask about, because I'm not going to lie, I just didn't want to deal with it at that point in time.
Well, we're gonna deal with it now. Sarah, I'm really curious. Who did you make a deal with?
She said, oh, is this nice old man named Vecna?
Vecna.
Vecna's a chick. Like 90%.
No, Vecna.
Yeah, Vecna's a chick. I'm like 90%.
Does
No.
that name ring any bells for me?
I am running a religious check, dear fucking god. Because out of character, I know who that is. You bastard.
Would this be a religion check?
Yes.
Damn it.
I'm also
I
going
can't.
to be rolling one.
I can roll a history check.
You can substitute Arcana for it, which
It's gonna be close, but I
Okay.
Can I
I'd only
substitute
give you a
planes
plus.
for it?
A plus.
No, planes does not work for it.
I'll just roll religion.
You said Arcana for me. And with a plus what?
Oh, I should have rolled.
No, I was gonna give Iosis a +8 because this necromancy runs in her family, so she would have a wide range of knowledge.
Can I roll
I
the
have
Arcana
made
check then?
Yeah.
Take out all these whispered GMs as I go.
I wish there was one at the top that you could just disable all.
I
Yeah,
wish.
like enable all or disable all.
'Cause
Right.
my knowledge Arcana is a +9, so would it only be able to go up to a +8 for this?
No, your Arcana's. So your modifier for knowledge Arcana is 9, right?
Yes.
So you'd be rolling a D20 plus 17
Oh, okay.
because you're getting a +8.
Okay. So D20 plus.
Okay, I do have some in religion. Okay, I can actually do that one.
Plus 17. So 17. 23.
Why?
All right.
23 on religion for me.
All right. So Iosis and you would know enough about Vecna, knowing that it's an evil lesser deity, and
It's the Lich deity.
yes, and Vecna is the Arch Lich.
Mm-hmm. That all aspire to be. It is his formula that everybody follows when they become a Lich.
Interesting choice. Why that one?
Should say they were the nicest.
You're gonna have to go back and.
They said I could have all the power I wanted. And I didn't even have to pay him yet. Said I could pay him or pay them later.
Interesting.
What
Interesting.
would you have to pay them?
They didn't even say. But I got stronger so I could be useful to you. And now I'm stronger.
I got the prestige class for you. And I'm gonna proceed to start talking about the Hellfire Warlock stuff.
Alright.
And I'm gonna get way too excited about it. So I'm going to.
I'm having you finish building her because I don't want to touch that. I've been looking at the Warlock. Oh my god.
I'm gonna start going over like the Hellfire Warlock stuff that my family does, and then I'm gonna kind of pull her not like away from Arvicta so he can't hear, but like just to make some space
Right.
and go and let me show you a trick that makes doing that stuff a lot easier. And I'm gonna take 2 minutes and summon Nefarious to rebind the pact.
I'm sorry, who?
Out of character. I mean, I'm just asking. Hey Nash.
Yeah, I'm not here.
I know you're not here, but it's like I'm just so used to calling you Nash or your real name, so and not Volt.
Just call him Volt.
I know.
Yeah,
That's
sort of.
that's the whole point of me saying.
Hey,
that.
Volt 101.
Okay. Anyways, Steve's gonna ask. Hey. Do you think I should get her like? Do you think we should give her a finessable weapon? Because what's her mod
Her
for?
Dex is 10.
The Dex is 10.
Yeah.
And her strength is 9.
Yeah. I've rolled,
Her strength is
admittedly,
6.
I rolled really bad stats when I rolled Mirren.
Do you think you can re-roll her stats when she gets like a level like class 1 level or some shit? You think?
No, you shouldn't bother giving her a finessable weapon. She should just learn to be stronger. Get her like a belt of giant strength or whatever if you want.
Yeah. I think the belt would probably be better for her because it's like she has a minus.
Why
1
not?
strength.
Why not a belt of magnificence?
What's
200,000 gold.
Because with a finessable weapon, you can at least remove her negative modifiers from
that?
the
that's
non-proficiency related negative.
The weapon
modifiers.
she has is good though. Like, it's.
I mean,
Here's the deal: getting her a finessable weapon would effectively increase her chance to hit by 2, right? But the weapon she has is already +2, so it's
I was
like
assuming
already fine.
replacing with the same level of weapon.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
you're spending like a bunch of money on a weapon for
Yeah.
no reason. Like, just let her keep this one.
If you just plus that weapon 2 more times, it counters the negative.
yeah, but at the same time, it's just like well, I mean, technically, once it becomes a weapon that she can use, she can use that weapon when she becomes level 1, right? Because she's a warblade. Right?
Yeah, she'll be proficient in it once
Yeah,
she
she was
hits level 1.
she was level 1. So then the only issue is she'll have a -1 because of her strength stat. So I'll get her an item that boosts her strength.
You could give her that +5 wisdom book y'all got. That'll help boost your stats.
Yeah, her wisdom stat. We need something to boost her strength, or we can give her that plus. Oh no, it's not. It's a +1. Never mind.
I was actually going to ask about that +1 dex book. Did we ever
I-
decide where it was going?
I think we're giving it to you because you had an odd modifier. You had an odd like.
Yeah.
You know.
That's the thing to do is when you get one of the +1 books, is see who has the odd modifier.
Okay, I just wanted to verify before I started changing stats.
Is there a +2?
Yep.
Ring.
Oh,
For,
ring.
for like, is there a +2 for strength available or nah?
So all of the stat enhancement items come in 2, 4, and 6.
Because I see like the belt drawing strength, but it's only at +4 and 6. But I'm trying to look for the +2 one.
You just use any of the other stat enhancement items. They all cost the same.
All right. Because I was thinking I'll start her off, a bit small. Let's give her a +2. Which I think is 8, because it's like the +4 is 16k. I think a +8 is 8k, right?
Yeah, because the plus 6 is 32, right?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
36. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be like 8 for the plus 2.
All right. Or unless she'll ask, hey guys, she'll just kind of like nudge she'll come back and say, hey, do you wanna spare me around another 8k gold for Miriam's gift? She'll ask the party as she flies back.
I mean, I'm not there.
She's not. I'm not asking you, Nash. She's asking Iosis and Arvictus.
Do I even have 8k gold? Let me check.
You should have at least 41k gold minimum.
Oh, that's right, because we got the
Yeah.
split gold.
So that's technically 4k each from you guys.
195.
No, he left
You'll act 4k gold from each of you.
Yeah, I mean, if it's gonna be doing the same thing as the weapon she has now,
She will get a +4 strength. A +4 strength.
Oh, this is for the belt to get her +4 strength. Oh, then yeah, I'll pitch for that. I'll pitch like 4k for that.
Arvictus, will you give me 4k for a +4 strength?
How much is the item?
16k.
16?
Yes, she'll give me just give me 4k.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. So Cloris will then she'll have mirror in hand, and she'll see the guy at the trading post, and she says, "We'll go shopping in a moment," and she'll wave to the guy. Cerberus.
You forgot his name, didn't you?
It's because you don't have the name that you should have.
My character will.
Why don't you just
Tell,
have him appear on the right side? So, Jihan, she'll be like, "Hey, Jihan, how's it goes?" And she'll say, "This is our level. This is Mirren. She's living at the base with us."
Oh, nice. Is she giving you guys a hand?
You can say that. She's been at our base, I think, a bit longer. She's been at our base. She came to our base shortly after we met you, I believe.
Yeah, I know I could use one every once in a while.
Oh, do you? Okay. Cloris will say, "Don't." She'll just whisper to you. She'll whisper to you, Jihan, and said, "Once I get more powerful, I will give you a new."
Yeah, that sounds really handy.
Cloris will be like, "Let me not bring this up with our darling Mirren around, please."
He would just look down at me and careful. Some of these things here really cost you an arm and a leg. Don't worry though, I got a deal. Yes, I've been saving these.
God, Cloris
I
must be
absolutely
like,
hate you.
anyways, I'm here to pick up the stuff that is at the trading post. Is that all right?
Oh yeah, sure. He would go over the tent a little bit and pull back a tarp and unlock a lock that's on what looks like a very durable chain. And you would see a chest there.
All right. How much is in the chest?
All right, so I need percentiles from everybody.
Okay,
One from
let's
each.
go. Everyone percentile. Let's go.
Okay. 1 second.
Wait, 1 second. Come on, Nash.
What? I'm not there.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you're
Okay.
here or not.
All right.
You are a
Come on,
member of the party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
All right,
not
let's
the
roll a D100. Roll a D100, Robert.
Give me a second.
1.
Two.
Do we need to roll one for
Lupin?
Lupin and Priam as well?
Yes, anyone can roll them.
Sure, I got 1. Damn, I'm getting all the low rolls. Someone else roll the other one.
I'll take the other one.
Of course, it would immediately send it to just Cerberus, but I got an 83.
Okay.
Mhm. I don't know why your D100s just go to me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why, because
You have
for
it.
some reason it was whisper to GM.
Neat. Alright,
you-
so that
wait,
puts
wait,
you
wait, wait, wait,
guys. What?
I'm just asking, hey, Robert, are you writing /R1D100 or using like the die roll on the left hand screen?
Die roll on the left-hand screen. If you just hover over it.
/R1D100.
If you hover over it, it pulls up a list.
They didn't even.
I know, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Just do a /R-D100.
I am on my phone right now, outside.
I don't know why you're not inside.
Alright.
Because it is not combat oriented right now.
So,
Oh, God.
the tier you guys landed in, inside this chest, there is 20,000 platinum.
Woo!
Nice.
Is that 200? Is that 200,000
That's
gold?
200,000 gold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus.
On top of being away for quite a while, you guys rolled really well in your percentiles.
We also reinvested the last batch of money they gave us into
Mhm.
them, so that they
Yeah.
could do better.
Okay, so we need to divide that by how many people? 6?
Okay,
Yes.
6
Amy,
people?
stop,
Okay. So
stop.
that's 33,000.
Amy,
What?
we're going to take enough to divide it 3 ways for like 6,000. The rest I want to have reinvested.
I mean, we can ask the whole party, but I'm just saying, and because it's like no matter what, we need this space number because Joker's portion always just goes the fuck away.
Right. But you still have
Yeah.
to count him in your calculations.
Exactly. That's why.
Right.
That's why Alex said.
That
it's
is also
like,
why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying if we take 6,000, that is 1,000 platinum for each person.
I mean,
The rest of that 20,000, or the 14,000 platinum, we can reinvest into the economy of the trading post.
That's exactly, bro. Let me.
You should have this discussion with everybody. Not everybody might be down for this.
Exactly. Let me at least divide the platinum, like firsthand, and then we can discuss it. Because keep in mind, Joker's portion is not 4,000 platinum that gets fucked up. It's 3,333. All right.
Yeah.
That just
Right. So
That's-
that 3,333 platinum goes away and is gone. That is out of the equation now.
exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Let me finish what I was doing before. Yeah. All right. So that means we have 16,667 left, pretty much. But everyone says 3,333. That means that do we want to reinvest? Everyone decide. Actually, we can't all decide because now the party's
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, you're missing half the party.
No, we're not.
True.
We're not missing half the party. We can.
We're only missing.
Oh, you guys are missing half the party. You have Iosis,
yeah.
Arvictus, and Chloris.
Oh,
You
yeah,
do
that
not
is
have
true.
Joker, Priam, or Nash.
I mean, Joker
You are
can't.
missing.
Joker can't invest anyways. Doesn't matter. We were missing Priam and Nash.
He's going down to the
Out of character, would Nash
No,
want to reinvest
he
his
is
portion?
like 2 total, by the way.
Nash has some things he wants to buy,
Are you into
Yeah.
thinking?
Okay.
and then he'd probably be okay with reinvesting whatever money he had left over.
All right. That sounds.
I
fair.
want another weapon, and I want to upgrade my ring and my necklace.
We should also get Arvictus rekitted out. out, just
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
he's
Yeah,
got
Arvictus,
nothing.
you're the person who should be least considering being generous right now.
Yeah.
You're basically naked.
Exactly.
I have basic clothes.
We don't need to invest every single time.
I got a cloak of displacement.
How about we invest next time and just take the money?
Alright.
Because we do need to get you dungeon level kitted out again, Arvictus.
Yeah.
I can just run around naked again.
No! That was
It worked
terrifying in the
during
boss fight with no armor!
We still have a
I
loophole.
held him.
Everyone
I held
gets
him.
3,334 platinum.
Okay.
Bro, that puts me exactly at like 4,000 platinum. So that's 666 platinum.
Nice.
So currently, minus that 4,000 that you wanted earlier, currently I am at 8,160 or yeah, 81,683 gold on this character sheet.
Mhm.
3,334 platinum.
We should also discuss which loot we're giving them to sell for us.
I think we should wait for like everyone else for that. Like, or we
Yeah.
should talk about that in the Oops channel.
Yeah. There was also some discussion about giving some of this to the alchemist to let
Yeah.
him scrap some of it.
Yeah, we have to decide what we're building before we decide if we're going to scrap that. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
So with the money, she'll say to Jihan, she'll say thank you for helping us out all the time.
Also, Cypress, why didn't you just post that in the main party chat?
Because it's better an announcement. I think no, you should have posted that in like XP given or like gold or something else. But it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think the belt. Yeah, I am going to get her the belt. That's what I'm going to get her. I'm also
Yeah,
going to get.
she's gonna need strength at some point down the line. Like,
That's why I said the strength. I was going to get her the strength because she's like 3.5. I'm just looking up, man. What level will I get reincarnation at? Not reincarnation. What's that spell called? Regenerate? Is that what it's called?
Yes, it's a level 7 spell.
Oh, really? I can cast that means wait. Regenerate?
it's
Mhm.
level 7 for a cleric. It's level 8 for a druid, I believe.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I thought I was not. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe we had this
No,
discussion.
no. It's level 9. It's level 9. That's
Oh, it's
I
level
thought,
9 for a druid?
Yeah, I thought it was level 9, and then I was like, yep, I was right. It is level 9.
It's level 7 for a cleric, though. So Barrett would have been able to cast it much sooner, but, well, you know what happened to that guy.
Yep. So, Chloris is how many levels away from level 9 spells?
That's average like level 17, 18.
That's not what I'm going to get it.
Yeah, you're gonna get it later. You're gonna get it at like 19, probably.
No, I'm going to get it at probably 18.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like 3 levels away. Yeah, sounds about right. 3 levels away, because I have how many levels?
Well, how many levels of wizard do you have?
1. That's why I said 18.
Then you'll get it at 18, yeah?
We're level 15 right now. So, yeah, we'll get it. Just 3 more levels to go. So, Chloris will talk to Jihan, and she will say, so how's the trading... Oh, I see the trading post has been doing well.
He said, "Oh, the trading post is absolutely flourishing."
I know, right? Is there... So, Chloris is like, well, did my aunt come to visit you?
You already know this.
He would go,
How did the visit my aunt go?
he said it went great. Fantastic. You know, I think she really likes me.
I'm right next to you guys.
No. Cloris walked away from you guys when you were talking about that.
Okay. You literally walked like 20 feet to the left.
So,
Hey, natural 20. That's
He-
nice.
he sincerely believes that it went great.
Oh
So-
no.
Okay.
So to him, it is not a lie.
But you said that then why did you give him like that,
Like
Yeah.
it went great.
That was my my brain processing.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, well
It went. He went nervous on it.
alright.
Now I'm like, I had to like switch characters in my head.
I mean, if it went so great, does that mean you want to visit the base and I'll just, teleport you there next time?
Oh, that would be fantastic. Can we go now?
Oh no.
No, I actually am going to have some business. Oh, okay, sure. Wait. I got a question. Sapphire said it went alright when I saw her.
Say it again.
Sapphire said it went alright when I saw her the other week when I asked her.
No, Sapphire hated every minute of it.
Oh yeah. Okay. So if I know that, if I did know that, then she would not bring up the teleportation thing.
You know,
Okay.
like that.
Yeah.
We already knew that
Yeah.
she already hated it.
She already hated it. Well, I mean, I'll see if she didn't choose this change as well. I'll see if Sapphire will come visit you again.
Oh yeah, that'd be fantastic if you could do that for me. I'll depend on you.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Well, thank you so much for watching over the trading post as always. And she'll say to Mirren, thank the nice man.
Say bye,
Thank you,
nice
Weird
man.
I was imagining her go, bye, Mr. Weirdo.
Alright, and Cloris is going to say, how about this? Is there a bell to bring in the market? +4 service?
There is.
Alright.
And when you go up to the merchant who's selling it,
Mm-hmm.
he'll say, Cloris.
Hi!
So
How's it
don't you
going?
worry. All of us here know that you guys made this place possible, protected it, kept us safe, and look at us now.
Cloris seems
Give you a
like
2 gold discount.
2? No, please don't be ridiculous.
Jeez.
So Cloris will be like, well, I'm here to give Mirren here a nice reward.
Nice reward, you say?
Yeah, he
Now-
is starting sword fighting. As she rubs Mirren's head.
She'll say, well, normally this belt goes for about 16,000 gold.
Mm-hmm.
But because of everything you guys have done, I'll give it to you for 12.
12 gold. Lovely.
Aw. Cloris will then say, I'll take that price, and she will grab the item, and she says, Mirren, I hope you enjoy. I think this would help you greatly with your quest on sword fighting. I'll make sure to say, hey, do you have one that has like sparkles on it for her?
They say, unfortunately, my stand doesn't come with a bedazzler.
Okay. Anyways, Cloris was like, okay. She was like, well, this item right here will help you a lot. It'll be easier to hold things for sword fighting. As she gives it to Mirren. Cerberus?
Hmm?
Bruh.
Mirren just got handed the belt of
Yeah.
Ogre Strength.
Mirren would accept the belt with very wide eyes
Alright.
and be highly appreciative of what you're
Alright.
giving her.
Alright. Hey, test. Okay. Test. Okay, you want to test it out real quick?
Say, how do I test it out?
Alright. Okay. What's something that's kind of she'll look at the merchant and said, "Hey, um, what's Miriam's like load already?
Like 20 pounds.
20 pounds. All right. So
Not as
give her.
strong as you. You know, she would struggle to pick up a single 25-pound weight.
I know exactly. That's why I'm just asking. I don't know. So she's to say the merchant's like, "Hey, give me. Do you have like a 30 pound weight or something around?
I could probably find something that weighs 30 pounds.
All right." And so when he brings it back, she's like, "Hey, do you think you can lift this?"
She'll say, I don't think I can lift it. It looks really heavy.
All right. Put on the belt and try lifting it.
She's like, okay. So she takes a couple minutes and puts the belt on.
Mm-hmm.
It gives her strength score +4. And she goes to lift up the weight, and she kind of strains at first because she imagines she's gonna have issues with it. But then she picks it up with no problem.
All right.
The power of magic.
And she's just amazed at being able to do so. +4.
Also, okay, I got something even better.
That
for
makes
you.
her new light load 33 pounds.
Cloris will say, "Hey, I bet you can carry me. Try to lift me.
How much do you weigh, Cloris, with all your gear?
Like only like 100 pounds or so."
She can barely lift you up.
But the point is, she can lift me up.
Yeah.
She's not even in
She'll
her.
go, oh my god, I can lift you.
Actually, I'm like 90 pounds, so I should be less than 100. So I'm within her medium
Yeah.
load.
She lifts you and go, oh my god, you're not as heavy as I thought you were.
Yep.
You must not have ate today.
Nah. Flora's just like, no, the creature, no. The race I come from are just very light compared to other humanoids.
Actually, I'm gonna replace one of those pyramids with shield.
And she just flies out of your grasp, and she's like, all right, and we're going to give you one more thing. She gives you a ring of. Okay. Okay, as we're walking around, is there anything Mirren likes?
Oh, Mirren likes a ton of things.
Okay. Like how much? Okay, what does she look like? She likes. Wait,
Literally anything that looks shiny.
Wait, I just realized something with our loot we have. Do we still have like those goats or some shit?
Goats?
The goat statue things? Or
That's
did we
where
sell
the
them?
shields were. The loot. We did have a shield in there.
Mm-hmm. We do have a shield in it. We have.
There's a heavy steel shield and a heavy wooden shield.
Exactly.
Yep.
Also, another thing is, what about the other loot that had like the goats and shit on it? I don't think we sold it. Did we sell
Hold on. I think I know what you're talking about.
it?
Do I have it? Let me check my stuff.
I think Cerberus got rid of that because we had a lot of loot tabs.
Yep. Shortly after I give you guys loot tables, if you don't mark them down, it will get deleted.
Yeah.
I think Priam maybe got one. Nash, I don't think you took them because you didn't like the idea of riding on goats.
Yeah,
That makes sense, actually.
I think I was the one who was supposed to take it, but I didn't know. I think we were selling it. Yo, Cerberus, can I add it to my loot table? So I think I was the one who took it, or is it just gone?
If you didn't put it on your sleep, then you didn't get it.
Oh,
Because what happens if you get it and sell it, and 5 or 6 sessions down the road, somebody else ended up having it?
Then I'll retract the gold and give it to them.
To the war. Yeah, go to
I just know I'm the only character who would have gotten it because no one else wanted it. That's
You
what
sure
I
you didn't
did.
sell it?
We haven't been back yet. We got that within the months we were gone. We got that like when we were gone for a couple months, so we didn't have a chance to sell it yet.
Something we got from the pirates, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. We haven't
Maybe
had,
it
we
was
haven't-
something we salvaged out of the boat. I feel
Yeah,
like
it was. Yeah, we didn't have a chance to sell it.
when
Anything.
we went
haven't been back.
diving.
Yeah, we haven't been like we've been gone for months.
All right. You remember which one it was? Because there's a couple different statues.
It's the one with like the goat.
All right. Please make sure in the
Yeah.
future,
I will. I'm sorry.
even all this loot that's on this loot paper that I just shared, you guys
Yeah,
got to
we-
put it somewhere.
Figuring
Yeah.
out.
Well, some people can use this. Like,
It's like since not everyone's here for every session, we kind of just get.
our
to-
Victus can use armor. Priam needs new armor. I don't think
Or-
either one of them are going to use either of these shields. We can probably sell those shields.
We could. I mean, it's the ivory goats. That's the one we got. We can, honestly instead let's just we can just give her the ivory goats instead. We'll just give it to Mirren. She'll like it. She'll like anything.
If you want to.
I mean, is everyone okay with Mirren getting the goats?
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I'm not there, but I would like to sort out the items on this loot tab, this loot sheet, what we're keeping and what we're getting rid of.
No. I'm only here to get the money from the trading post because since we're not here, we don't know how much money we're going to invest back. And I don't hold on to all the loot. Like that loot, I'm not holding on to, so I can't sell it. I think, definitely like not the armor and shit. The only thing I'm carrying on that tab is probably because we're keeping the Temple Understanding back at the base. Someone took the bracers probably. All the weapons and all like the armor I'm not holding. The only thing I may be holding is like the blur potion. You have the teleportation scroll. I'm only holding like the statue scrolls and like the wand. So that's the only thing I can really sell. To be honest.
What wand? We're not keeping any of the wands.
I know. I'm saying that's the only thing I have on hand probably as a character. The other characters have everything else, so I can't sell it.
We should get everything. Well, when you come back, we should get everything together.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I'm not doing the selling right now. I just wanted to see, Jihan to get the gold from the trading post.
Which you have.
Exactly. And I just wanted to buy Mirren a gift. That was the whole point of coming to the trading post. And so with that, she will wait. Can I use a scroll of regenerate on Jihan?
No reason you can't. It's not a
Alright.
cheap scroll.
It's not a cheap scroll. Wait, how much
A
is the
9th
scroll?
level scroll would be like tens of
3,000?
thousands of gold.
No. It's not that much. That's like a wish scroll or some shit.
It doesn't. It's a 9th level scroll. Like,
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Because it's like 9th level scrolls are not like 10,000 gold. Okay. See, they're not like they're like 5,000. That's completely That's completely different. They're like 3,000 gold. Chorus. Oh yeah. I see the scroll regenerate here for 3,825.
never mind.
Yeah,
I thought
exactly.
it'd be way more than that.
No, it's not. Scrolls are not that.
Yeah, you're
expensive.
right. It looks like only wish and like trap
Exactly.
the
So-
soul.
The reason
So-
those scrolls specifically cost so much money is because they involve experience,
Exactly. So
Yeah.
Chloris will.
and experience translates to like 250 gold or something per experience point.
Flores is going to ask the merchant, do you know where the scroll merchant is? Real quick, I for some reason can't remember. Service?
Which scroll?
The scroll merchant. I don't think this guy sells the scrolls.
You're just talking to the. I don't have them individualized, so you can just say what you want to buy, and I'll just assume you're at that vendor.
Okay, Cloris will say, "Hey, do you have a scroll to regenerate?"
Say, ooh, quite the spell there.
I have a favor I have to help out a friend with a favor.
Oh, figure it's either a friend of a favor or saving it for a rainy day. You know, if it was raining knives.
How much would this scroll be? I mean, do you have it in stock?
20,000 gold.
What?
I'm kidding. I don't have one of those. However, I think I could get one.
Sure. What can? Is there anything I can do to help you get it?
Oh, you could uh, deliver a message for me to the archive in Shurima.
Ah.
Otherwise, I'll just have to send it the normal way.
I mean, they're right next to us. They're probably one of our biggest trading partners, so I don't know why you're surprised, Chloris.
No, it's just that like it's mainly because she would have done it if it wasn't for the fact that she's a wanted woman.
You have
She
drama.
really- thing is, I could just teleport there and get it done. I will be found out. Cloris has an idea. How long do you think it'll take you to get the message to get them?
Oh, to get the message there, and if they have one, I should have them in. How many do you need?
Give me 2 just for good measure.
Say, well, I could have my my runner go there, get the potion or get the scrolls, and come back, and probably be back by the end of the month.
Okay, that I think that's great, and I think you know what? Thanks.
No problem.
Thank you.
Oh, did I tell you months in this universe take 90 days?
No.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
It would be about 30 days though.
Well, she's supposed to say I might be back to buy more items in a few hours or in another day.
I'll be here.
Great, thank you. And Cloris will then walk back to Jihan, and she'll tell Mirren, "Hey, why don't you join Iosis and Arvictus?" And she'll walk back to Jihan. And Cloris will say, "Tell Jihan some good news." Hey Jihan, I got some good news for you.
What's up?
I think I can fix your hand situation in about a month.
Oh?
Yes.
I could get a you gonna give me a handy?
Yes, I'll give you a handy.
Awesome.
Raising.
I didn't think that one would go fast.
Phrasing.
Flores to say, since I can't cast the spell, because I realized, she realized I can't cast the spell at my current spell level because I just don't have the power, but I can use a scroll to cast a spell on you at any time.
I'll say that would be great.
And she was and after that, then it's like, hey, it's like the whole hand thing didn't happen.
Yeah, and that'll give me an extra arm to embrace Sapphire.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay. I'll talk to you later.
All right, see you around.
See you around. Okay.
Hey,
Flores,
we so we brought Luck with us. What is she doing, and where has she been the whole time?
yeah, I just realized that because you didn't put her picture down, that Lucky isn't here.
Oh, her picture is down.
Where? Oh, it's always at the bottom. Why is she at the bottom? You didn't put her with us. That's why we're so confused.
She
So,
started with you guys, and
And
I
then
just had
wandered off,
her
probably.
wandering around.
all right. So Cloris is gonna say, "Hey, look, anything here interesting you?"
She would say that there's no way she could possibly ask you for anything,
Oh,
Okay.
but
Me?
if you're
But what?
offering,
Do you want some food? Want some street food?
she would immediately look away from the vendor that she was over by. Say, yeah, street food. That sounds great.
Cloris will like look at the vendor. Did you have a picture for the vendor, Circus?
No. But she was looking at a particular item that the vendor was selling.
Okay. Can I like see what item it was?
Oh yeah, it was right next to her.
Item was it?
It looked like a cloak of charisma +6.
Yeah, I'm not buying that. I'm sorry. All right. Cloris is like,
Also
okay,
winning.
all right. I mean, because it's like maybe we can maybe when we get back to the base, if there's a magic item you want, we might be generous and buy it for you.
She said that would be amazing.
All right, all
You
right.
know, I've been wearing these same clothes for yes.
Yes. Well, I can use prestidigitation to make them clean. All right. So Cloris is done, pretty much for
Alright.
right now.
Anyone
But
else
anyone
want to do
else?
anything at the
Trading post?
yes. Once I've finished talking to Sarah about the glories of Hellfire Warlocks and doing the binder thing with summoning new berries and showing her what it was.
Oh, she seems fascinated.
And I'm just sitting there like after I summon Iberius, I'm just like I put two of my hands under the two outside heads and I'm scratching under the chins. And then I can't quite like my hands are flicking back and forth because I only have two hands, but there's three heads. Give him a little pat on the head. We bind and then he poofs off. Or actually, before he poofs off, I kind of introduce a little bit, and then he poofs off. But yes, I do. I oddly enough, I actually wanted to ask if there was a cloak of charisma +6 in this marketplace.
Bruh.
There indeed is.
How much is
Funnily-
it?
Funnily enough, Cloris actually wants a cloak of charisma. She'll get it later though.
A cloak of charisma +6
If I had a cloak of charisma +6, my charisma would be at 30.
is
It's 36,000 gold.
36,000 gold. You heard it from me first. No one else said it.
Interesting.
It may also be on the list of things that Nash is
What does
Looking
Nash
at-
need more charisma for?
exactly.
Well,
Nash always needs more charisma. How am I gonna get people to believe my ridiculous lies without being super charismatic?
Yeah, but
if
it's
I trade
36
in,
grand
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Worth-
I don't
+3 to your fluff
Roll
checks.
interactions? No, not really.
if I trade in my cloak of charisma +4 to get it, would that alter the price at all?
You could sell your cloak of charisma +4. Now, the trading post works two ways. You can sell your item right now for a percentage of what it's worth plus or sorry, a percentage of its worth minimum 50. or you could attempt to sell it at full price by leaving it with Jihan and him pitching it to people and selling it to the person that wants it the most.
Do either of you want to buy it for 80% of its original price?
I need to write down a list of all the items I want to buy, but I think it's. Is there a code charisma +8?
In Epic, yeah. In Epic, it goes 8 and 10.
Oh, an epic. Okay, +6 is the highest I can get, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I might. I think
So,
I do.
80% of its value is 12,800 gold.
12,800.
Yeah.
For my +4 cloak.
Oh, it's +4. Okay, I was about to say
Yeah.
for +6.
I'm-
12.
No, so what I'm doing is I'm probably gonna buy the +6 cloak, but then I have a +4 cloak just kind of chilling. So I was gonna see if you guys wanted it to buy it.
I mean, buy it off of you.
Yeah.
I mean, like, would you be a homie and give it to Cloris for free? Oh yeah, by the way, all of you guys get 1,000 gold back.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, you get 1,000 gold back because it was only 12,000 gold, so you only spent 3,000.
Cool.
Yeah. Robert, did you hear that? Robert?
Yes, I did. Sorry, I was eating.
Yeah.
How dare
get,
you?
You get 1,000 gold back. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of want the gold back for this because there's other stuff I want to buy too.
Yeah, that's fine. Unless I have something else I could actually trade you, I understand. How much would you want for the cloak?
80% of its original cost,
Yeah.
so 12,000.
12,000. See, I think I would probably buy a +6 myself because that would put me exactly at 30 charisma.
Okay.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
wanted to make this.
Yeah. So I'll let you sell that.
Nash isn't here, so I can't ask Nash. If I put it up on the market, because you said I could sell it immediately for some percent minimum 50,
Right.
or can I just leave it to get the full value at some point?
Yes.
Okay.
And
Can I roll for that price, and do I have to take it?
you roll for the price, and that's the price they offer you. You, of course, can say no.
Okay.
It's not like,
I'm
I want to
gonna-
sell this. Okay, I'm giving you this, and you can't say no or return it.
Okay. I'll try the roll and see.
All right. Go ahead and roll. All right. So he would offer you 50% of that cloak's value because it's just, it's seen better days.
Nope. All right. Really want to spend 36,000 on a cloak. My 29 charisma is bothering me, which is why I'm considering this.
You can, remember,
What do you think?
you just got paid.
And we're probably gonna get more money after we sell all the items.
We got paid 33,000 gold, basically.
Actually,
Yeah.
we pretty much got like 70,000 gold, honestly speaking, because from the other money we just.
Oh, for me, I have about 1,100.
You also have to sell all the items that we don't want. So we're all probably gonna get another at least 20,000.
Don't forget to work in the casino.
Low.
Also, mine was, for some reason, it worked in the.
Okay, so it's based on my.
I'm gonna think on that for a minute because there's wands and stuff I want to buy as well, and I need to sit down and tally up costs.
Like wands of maximize.
Maybe.
I think I'm thinking about buying a rod of like a meta magic, perhaps. But I'm gonna buy that later. Like I mean, yeah. I'd rather like kind of talk about the oops and like say okay, what are we gonna do with the items? If we're not, we're gonna sell this much. We can get extra gold, and then we can just ask servers to buy certain items during the week.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll hold off until I.
Because
know what I want.
Nash isn't even here. He came and buy items himself, so I feel like it's like only people get to buy items instead. Like I was only here to do this quick thing.
Yeah, I mean, I figured while we're here, just taking a peek.
Yeah, no, I was gonna look around.
I
for
do
some
want to
stuff.
take a peek and see just generally what kind of wands they have Cerberus. We can do that, like, one-on-one later when I get my list together. But I'm just poking around and seeing what their stores of wands are and what they have in stock.
Bro, luck wants everyone in the party wants a cloak of charisma. Do they have 3 cloaks?
I do not.
3 cloaks of charisma.
That's a good point. How many do they have in stock right now of the +6s?
And before there's only 1 +6.
Roll GM.
Please let there at least be 3. Please.
There is 1 +6.
Damn it.
I rolled a d4, and it said 1.
Ow.
So, sorry, Luck, you ain't getting that +6 charisma.
She's like, I understand.
Yeah, I think I'll wait. There's other stuff I think I need to buy.
So I guess I'm getting a +6 charisma cloak. Oh shit! I get to be at 30 finally.
All right. So you gonna buy it?
I think she said she wasn't going to buy it now.
So I will not be buying it at the moment.
Flores, like I said, I'll probably buy it once we all finish selling the other items.
Your economic power is very strong. Yeah. How much do you have in the bank?
Alright, I'm pretty much done with the marketplace, besides still chatting with Sarah about warlock things.
Oh yeah, you guys have a ton in common.
I have a new best friend. Yes. Well, another best friend, I should say. Flores will always be the OG homie.
Aww.
That's sweet.
Aw. I'm so glad we're homies. But anyways, like I said, I'm ready to teleport. Flores will be like, whenever you guys are ready to teleport back. Flores will say, I also got another gift for you that we got on our adventures to give you when we get back home, Mirren. Flores will say it to you. Mirren.
Yeah. He almost wrecked the start.
So Flores will be up front. He will be over here when you guys are ready to go back.
Okay, I'll walk over and
Flop down.
Ploop.
You see Flores playing patty cake with Mirren. Robert?
Anything here you want to buy? Out of Victus.
If he doesn't come back in the next minute, we're just going home.
Whatever. I did. Because if I remember correctly,
Remember, you
I
don't
need
want
to
to
look
spend
at
all
her
your money
sheet
here.
real quick.
'Cause
Oh,
you
I
guys
know.
Still have to go shopping in Pildover.
Yeah, I remember.
Robert's favorite place to go.
that sounds like there's a backstory.
Oh, ton of it. And a kid.
Who may or may not be mine.
That's where Nash is from too, apparently.
I have to check some information. Okay. Actually, let me look at the loot table real quick.
Mm-hmm. You need me to share it
never
again?
mind. Nah, I got it. It was still up. Hold on. Bird feather was in my nose.
Hope so.
Alright. I'll have to look up the stuff, but I'm going to basically be buying a piece of armor for Sarah.
Oh.
Because
Is it +8 braces of armor?
I mean, I could give her those.
Which, by the way, Nightshade, best mage armor.
What, the bracers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Well.
just cast mage armor myself. Fuck that
I think I'm
shit.
using.
Well,
I think.
braces of
Go ahead.
armor go up to +8.
And these are, and I had a pair originally.
Had.
Being the key word.
I need to start remembering to cast Spark Skin on myself, to be honest.
But then I remade my character and lost them. For better equipment that no longer exists.
Think the braces would have had a better chance.
Yeah.
And right now I'm using some twisted silk armor that lets me get both that and use my dex. It's actually pretty cool armor.
Yeah, no, okay. I'll give her the... I guess we will do the bracers. We do have bracers of armor +6.
We're not giving those to your fucking fiance. That's part of the party loot. If you want to trick out your fiance, you give them loot. You give them loot from your own stash. All right. I gave Mirren my personal stuff that I had, and then our Chloris had the kindness to also get Mirren stuff.
Out of her paycheck.
We chose to do that. All right. You ain't taking party loot and giving it to your fucking fiance that you bought on the street. Nah.
At least not without party consensus.
You ain't touching those bracers, boy.
You let me touch the boots, bitch.
Ooh.
The
Funny thing about that, why don't you check your bag for those boots?
They're on my feet.
Not anymore, they're not.
Oh no! God
He
damn it,
took
Ash.
them while I was standing.
No, he took them while you were sleeping.
When did a day pass?
It has passed. A day has
Yeah.
passed.
2.5 years ago.
It
I wouldn't
did.
be able to teleport you guys here if a day hasn't passed.
Exactly.
I've updated it every time.
The plan was to steal the boots from you every day, use 2 charges of them, and then give
Bruh.
them back to you every day. And they'd only have 1 charge on them, and you'd never know. So you'd
Bruh.
use them to teleport somewhere, thinking you could just teleport back. You'd just be stuck somewhere.
There's
The
so many
jokes.
ways that could go wrong.
For the
I
jokes.
I like how you already told him. Like, that's
Yeah,
why
I'm not
they-
gonna. I've decided not to do it. It's rude. Like, it's just gonna fuck him over.
No, don't worry, guys. I got this. Teleports
away
back
from
to
the party.
town to buy
I'm sure-
something.
I'm gonna hop over to Piltover real quick. I'll be back. Next day. So, turns out those boots only have 1 charge. Who knew?
So you're saying I do not have them?
Correct.
So I'm just barefoot here right now.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you would have realized that a long time ago, technically.
I don't know. Dwarf's feet are kind of hardy.
I'm not pure dwarf.
I mean, you ever seen a demon wear shoes?
You're dwarf from the ankle down.
Fun fact: did you know that rhinos are 5% body fat, and
I do now.
all of their body fat is in their feet, which allows them in some environments to run at full speed, basically quiet or silent.
It's weird. I didn't know that. I know now, but
I
interesting.
had no idea.
Yeah, I thought that was super terrifying.
That's definitely terrifying to some degree.
You just feel the ground rumble before it's too late.
What does Arvictus want to do while he's here?
Well, our Victus just dropped from the Discord call.
Oh yeah, do you want to sell that robe of the Archmagi while we're here?
Yeah, because I mean, I'm not wearing it anymore.
But
gave
it
that
was
back
so
to you.
good.
Yeah, really. Not for your camp.
Got a point.
Yeah. It's 75,000 gold, and we could like sell that and split it between the party members. If I sell loot, do I have to include Joker's share in that? Cerberus? I forgot.
Only if the loot's being split between the party. Any loot that gets split between the party, Joker gets his share and he has to donate it to charity.
Technically speaking, I did find the robe. Do I pull a selfish act for once?
Really?
So I can have
Well,
all the gold.
Since there's been some negotiation with me on this, I would say a 50-50 split. Because
Yeah,
I'm aware of what you're doing.
Yeah, I think you know what? Can I split it with just her? Can I do that?
It's up to you.
Okay.
Just remember to look down at your bracelet. The bracelet that says WWAD.
WWE.
Yes, WAD.
What's that mean?
Says, what would our Victus do?
Oh yeah.
So, throw fireball. What would our
Wait a
Victus
second.
do? Yep, let me get a fireball already. How could I solve this problem with a fireball?
What bracelet are you talking about again?
It was a joke.
Oh, okay. Like I think one time, because like the Arch Magi, like keeping okay.
Because as far as I'm aware, as an in-character member of this party, as far as I'm aware regarding that robe, it belongs to Chloris. Like,
yeah. And she gave it as a gift to her, but if we're going to sell it, I think we should able to have that for one.
As far as I'm aware, it was originally like given to Chloris, and then her and I have been just kind of passing it back and forth.
I think I rolled it. Keep in
like
mind,
a hot potato.
other players had sold things that only they got to keep. All right, so I think I get to do it one time.
Okay, do it.
All right. Forrest will say, go up to the merchant. Hey, I got something very rare, and she pulls out this pristine robe of Arch Magi. What do you think?
The shopkeeper would look at you in amazement. Go, that's the best counterfeit I've ever seen.
Wait, what? Wait, really?
I'll say everyone knows the robe of the Archmagi doesn't exist.
Well, I have an identify thing. I know the robe of Arch Magi.
I'll say, are you calling me a dum-dum?
Forrest is like, hey, look at my. Does he have like the artificer glass thing or no?
I don't know. Does he look like an artificer?
Probably not. Okay, Cloris is like, yo, look at this artificer thing I got. Check this shit. Check it out.
Say, oh, that's nice. So I'll give you 100 gold for that.
No. Look at the robe.
All right,
with
fine.
it.
120 gold.
Shut up. You know what I mean. Look at the robe with it. With it on.
I don't know. I've dealt with cursed items before.
Cerberus. Be serious. Oh, no, the robe of Arch. We already identified this item as the robe of Arch Magi. Don't give me this shit now.
So in all clarity, anytime you go to a different vendor, I roll a percentile, and I rolled 7, which means you got the idiot.
Okay, fine. Not today. For you. Alright. I'm going to go to the next vendor.
Okay.
I think we scared away Robert. He's not coming back. I just added him.
What do you mean you just added him?
I just added him.
Oh, added.
maybe his phone went off. Maybe his internet went off. That's happened to him before. Or he has
Maybe he's
emergency.
still online. Yeah. Or this. Oh wow. Wow, I'm on both.
That's probably
There.
on his PC.
Yeah. Who knows?
Okay, next vendor. Cerberus.
All right, you go to the next vendor.
You're going to have to roll for him. That's what.
Yeah, this is all GM rolls. You don't get to see these.
I know, exactly. I'm asking. Yeah, I said to go to the next vendor and I say, hey, I got a robe of Arch Magi. Look what I found on my past adventure.
Man, it looks like a great counterfeit.
Okay. Go
I'm
to
kidding.
another vendor.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Fine.
I just wanted to fuck with you.
You always want to fuck with me.
You're fun to fuck with.
Fuck you.
I love you too, Cloris. It's fine.
Okay, Cloris, we're here for moral support for you.
Thanks, Iosis, the only person who's here who morally supports me here. Alright.
Yep. Nash just doing chores still. You know.
Anyways,
I'm almost done. Maybe. Who knows?
You're not even halfway down the list, don't lie.
I don't know.
so
Circles will
Cloris,
roll it.
so Cloris will be like, hey, this is like the white one, right? I believe. Yeah, this is the white one. Cloris will be, hey, how much do you think will you buy it for? Can I roll?
You can. Same deal as with any items.
Like, should I roll like a diplomacy on this?
You can also roll diplomacy, yes.
All right, Cloris will roll a diplomacy.
Oh, I should have tried a diplomacy check. Oops.
Yeah, it's really good. No. All right. Cloris should roll. Oh yeah, I can add a few more points into that now. Yeah, so now I have that much, and she's gonna roll. Wow, that sucks.
Okay. So, because he likes you and what you and your crew have done, he's willing to give you 55% of it. Because, you know, it looks a little worn.
What do you mean? Fuck.
Looks like it's had better days.
Should I just have Jihan like hold on to this thing?
That's
These
your
guys
call
need
to
new
make.
eyes.
Huh? Can I go to another vendor? Cerberus?
No, once you roll the value of it, that's the value of it.
Fuck. Why did I roll an 18? Are you kidding me? Only thing I can do now is go to Jihan and see if someone will buy it for 80%.
Well, you leave it with Jihan,
Yeah.
and you tell him how much you want for it, percentage-wise, and then depending on how much the item's worth and the percentage of that worth you want depends on how long it will take him to get that.
Okay. Alright. That makes sense. Cloris will look at Aosis and said, hey, I feel like we should be getting way more for this robe. Do you think we should leave it with Jihan and see if we can get like a better price? Because I don't think 30k is cutting it. Or do you think what?
I don't know who Jihan is. Is this someone who can get us a better price?
Oh yeah, he's the guy who's at the trading post. He's the reason why you just got your
G-
3,000 water.
Jihan is the NPC that was just a random guard that the party turned into an important NPC and runs the trading post on their behalf.
Okay. Oh my god, yes. I'm gonna grab Cloris by the hand and start walking in the direction that I think he's at, because I don't know who this is. We're not getting ripped off. Not today.
Yeah, not yeah. Like I think we should like if the guy gave us like 60k or 50k maybe, but he's only gonna be like 35.
Like 35k. That's not an offer. That's an insult.
Yeah.
This isn't that worn. I wore it once. Yeah, I got blasted in the face while I was wearing it, but that's besides the point. Come on, let's go find the Jihan person.
Okay. Cloris will go up to Jihan and she's like, "Hey, Jihan, so nice meeting you. I have another friend for you to meet."
Hello. Is this a friend that you want me to meet?
Yes, we actually found her recently on our recent adventures.
Yeah, that's definitely what I do.
This is my friend Iosis Nightshade.
No, he would give a he would turn his head so Iosis couldn't see his right eye, and then wink his left eye at you. It's like, no, I mean like friend.
Why is this the guy that is in charge of this place? He just seems pretty.
He's okay. He's actually pretty fine until you involve women.
Yeah, something about me.
Okay.
Promiscuous doesn't mean shitty at the job.
Exactly.
Fair. It's fair.
Also, do remember that you guys only have Jihan, who's level 7, and 6 level 5 fighters that protect this outpost.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait, Jihan, kind of blushing a little bit. So we have an item that needs to be sold, and we're getting slightly ripped off today.
Yeah.
Can you sell it?
I can sell anything for milady. God, that's cringy to say.
What the fuck, bro, Rick? You didn't have to say.
It's so cringy to say.
Okay. Jihan may be bad, but he isn't like that bad. Like, goddamn, man.
Yeah, I don't think he's as bad as milady.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay, I
God,
rolled
you
a nat
failed your
one,
will.
so I face palm right in front of him without even hesitating.
Flores is like,
Oh, I thought you were rolling to resist his charm.
No, I was rolling to see if I resisted just face palming right in front of him.
Flores.
If I had to control.
Flores will tell Jihan, all right, contain yourself, please.
No, I'm not leaving that up to a roll.
Flores will say, contain yourself, Jihan. Can you get this? She'll ask Leos, do you think 80% is all right, or should we try super 90 of the worth?
He'll say, I can, however much you want, I can make sure to get that price for you. Might take a little longer, but you
I'm
can
not in a
depend
particular
on me.
rush, Cloris. We can
Alright.
at least 90%,
Yeah, 90%.
and if it takes a while, it takes a while.
75,000, so 10% of 75,000 is 7,500. 7,500 minus 75,000, that's 87,500. No, not 87. No, that's me adding it. That's
Other way, Cloris, other way.
Yeah, 68,000. Yeah, 67,500. Sorry, yeah.
You
So,
okay
yeah, I
there?
think that. Yeah, 67,500. Yeah. That's
All right.
Yeah.
So
Let's do 68,
Add-
so it's an even split. So 68,000.
hand out.
It's still an even split with that with
Gee.
67,500.
Yeah, it's not a nice round number.
Yeah, but it's like okay. Do you want to do 80%? I mean, yeah, let's just do 90%. Let's just do 90%.
That's just okay. Fine, just do 90%.
That is 90%, by the way. Flores is like, can you try to get this at least for 9% of its value?
Loot left in market. All players. Alright. Loris.
Robo the Arch Magi.
Alright, and how much you want for it?
I want 90% of its original price, which is 67,500.
Alright. Now, essentially, I'm telling you guys what I'm going to do with this is anything you guys put in this trading post, the mercenaries will be able to buy things off this list for the prices you set.
Okay.
And if they don't buy it, then a random NPC buys it after a certain amount of time passes.
Alright. So, Cloris will be like,
Alright. Anything else?
no. We might be back another time.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. So, and since Robert still isn't back, let's teleport back to base. I think everyone's okay with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Hey, look! Come back. We're going back to base.
Okay.
Cerberus move Lux token.
I'm getting there. I gotta flick 2 tabs.
Alright.
Boop.
Alright. Okay, I guess I'll just I'm just gonna hold hands with everyone, including Robert and his girlfriend. And we teleport back.
All right. And back you are.
Where's Nash? There he
You
is.
guys weren't. You were probably only gone for probably about an hour or so. So Nash would still be cleaning ballista bolts.
I'd be done at least half the chores by this point.
Cloris would go up to Nash. It's like, hey Nash, I got your share of the loot from the trading post.
Yes, excellent. I'll just take that. Gotta get back to cleaning.
Alright, you got. Here you go. Here's your share of 3,333 platinum.
Now,
I'll take that money. I'll be in the forge because clearly I'm done the ballista. Definitely done that. On to the next thing.
Okay.
now, Nash. Mirren would run up to you. And she would say, "Thank you very much," and she thinks you're doing a good job.
Oh yeah,
Aw.
Mirren will say, "Hey, I got one more thing for you."
She would look at you.
All
What's
right.
Mirren have for who?
You're not in the same room as us. Mirren
Oh,
in the same
Guts
room.
would be tied to me, by the way.
Yes. He would just be tied to your back.
Yeah, he's still asleep. So like Cloris said, "Hey Mirren, I got a gift for you. One more gift." All right. Cloris will give her the. Crap, what's that thing called again? The wondrous figurine. What's it called? Was that what it was called?
Ivory figurine or something?
Ivory.
I don't remember. I don't have it.
Yeah, I have it. So I looked it up real quick. Okay. Let me put it up. Okay. Not the Pathfinder one. God damn it. There it is. Okay. Cloris will say, okay. She will say, well, she'll give you, here you go. Since I don't think any of the party needs it, I think you should have it. She gives you this mirror, and here are these cute little goat figurines made out of ivory. All right. And they both have different things they do. This one, she'll explain to what each one does for her. What is Mirren's reaction?
You guys just love doting on her.
Shut up. No one's.
She's adorable, so.
No one's gonna use this item. Shut up.
Mirren doesn't know that. So ivory goat and ivory what?
No. The ivory goats comes in 3s. She gets the goat. So when you get the goat of traveling, the goat of travail, and the goat of terror.
Right.
So like it comes in 3s. The goat of traveling. The statue provides a speedy and enduring amount equal to that of a heavy war horse. A goat can travel for a maximum of 1 day each week, continuously for 24 hours. And
Figure that was worth 10,500 gold.
And then, like the goat of travail, the statue becomes an enormous creature, larger than a bull, will the statistics of a nightmare, except for the
This thing weighs 6 pounds. God damn.
She can keep that in her bedroom and not carry it around with her all the time. Probably.
I mean, she's wearing a belt of strings. She's fine.
Yeah, but still, they're figurines. The kind of thing that you'd probably not be carrying around all the time if you're
Now-
an 11-year-old girl. You know.
What
Just
you
saying.
guys would hear is mail came.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna ignore it and keep getting food because no one really knows I'm here. I just got here.
Somebody else can do
Forrest?
stuff. I don't know. I have chores to do.
First, we'll probably go grab the mail in a sec. Come. Who said the mail came, by the way? The
Zanashi.
mailman or someone else? Zanashi. Hey, Zanashi, is there anything for me?
You are on the other side of a wall.
Okay, whatever. But we all heard it though, so that makes no sense.
Did he?
Yeah, but Zanashi yelled.
Brings up a good point. If
Fine.
she heard
You
it,
just
it's not she
casually
calling
asked.
her.
Fine, Cloris was like, "Yo, did I get anything? Is that better?"
Zanashi was like, aside from our weekly food reserves, you're the only one that got something.
Oh.
Ah, shit. This is out of character. This Mirren's right there. No. Actually, she says "ah shit" in Draconic. Better yet, she's like "ah shit." And Cloris will be like, "Okay, I'll grab it after I explain this." And she's like, "Well, then there's the Goat of Terror, which
Hell is that?
have her employ
That's a
the horns.
package.
However, its rider can employ the goat's horn as a weapon.
I take my food and go about 30, 40 feet in that direction away from it.
All right. And so here's the
More
key.
like
and so
here.
Cloris will give you these goats for Mirren.
Man says, "Oh, I'm gonna treasure them for all time."
Aww.
Alright, she'll just say, "Hey, just be careful. As you can see, we're trying to, hopefully Gut will be a bit more tame the longer he's here. But for now, try to keep your new stuff away from him until you get a little bit stronger." But I don't think that will take long for you. So she said, "Well, go run off now. I'm going to, as Cloris will go over to the Nashi to get her item. Okay, what's the mail for me?"
Say a package came for you.
Package. What's the address on what's the name on the package? Fucking Sharima.
Are you coming to the room or?
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm looking at something else. Oh yeah. Cloris will be like, "Ooh, that package. Oh shit, that's a Sharima package already. What does this say on the label?"
Say, well, it came with a letter. I'll let you handle that.
Oh my god. What does it say on the letter? Like on this
On the letter, which is embroidered with gold, it'll say, "My dear Cloris, it seems as though I may have offended you.
Wait, how does he know?
How does
Already.
he know indeed?
Probably has to
I
do with
wish
the thing
to
we burned.
get back into your good graces. Please accept this gift on my behalf. Please come to visit the capital soon."
Flores?
Signed, your fiance, future husband, Loxus.
Flores, if that's from who I think it is, do not open it with your bare hands. Step back about 30 feet and find 30-foot poles.
Exactly. Cloris is going to be like, "Well, Robert, you came back in time." Anyways.
No, I mean the room.
No,
It's just
But
a
I see
nice,
Robert came back.
innocent looking.
That is anything but an innocent-looking package, especially knowing the fucking prince's back history with Cloris.
yeah,
There's
Cloris is
no
going to be
bad
like,
history.
Cloris will just be like, what someone said is true. Cloris will leave the package with the letter on top. She'll put it. She'll go to Tierlos and say, "Hey, can I just put this on the table over here? And you know, can you make sure that no one touches the letter or the package?"
Teals would say, "Look, I would love to help, but all my counter space is used. Maybe the forging area."
Fine. Cloris will go to the forging area for package and say, "Hey Nash, is Nash? Can we just say that Nash is done cleaning the
No,
forge area?"
you get that shit out of here. I'm cleaning. I'm cleaning this area. You take that shit. You take that outside.
He's got a
Get
point.
that
We
shit
probably
outta
should just
here.
take it outside.
I'm still cleaning up all the fucking oil you guys got over here because you burned a painting.
Okay.
Worth it.
Okay. Cloris will like then Cloris will say, "Hey, Nash, can you take a 5-minute break from cleaning to come outside?"
No, I can't. I've still got 17 more things to do after this. How the hell does this little girl do all this cleaning? We've been making her do all this. Nah, we're hiring guys. We're hiring a cleaning crew. Fuck this shit. There's a clear disparity in the workload here. Mirren has been doing too much work. All
What is all
right.
this yelling I'm hearing from the other side of the wall? Guys, what's going on?
I can't believe we were making Mirren do all these chores. This is insane. We need
Remember, she's doing them twice a day.
Yep.
5, 6 guys to be doing these chores. This is you get that shit out of here.
Cloris will, okay.
Maybe
okay.
we should open it outside, Cloris, and not explode the base.
Yeah, no. I'm not going to open it right now. Cloris
Look
wants
at
to
Mirren.
put
I'm
it-
like, Mirren, how many people you want to help you do these chores? We'll hire some good.
She'll
We'll hire
say,
some dudes.
It's okay, sir. I do them by myself."
Tell that
You need to start focusing on your training, though. So someone's got to take over.
Tell that lazy bloke Zubis to help with the chores.
Oh, I'm gonna get Zubas to help with the chores.
He would say that my chore is to make sure this base is here every time you guys get back.
You haven't done anything, and plus you have people more powerful than you here. You gotta help with chores.
Oh, ow!
Well,
You got Zubas, 'cause I'm about to break them if you don't fucking pick up a mop.
Bye.
oh, we're close. Okay.
Okay. Cloris will then keep on carrying this, and she'll say, "Hey, Saf, she's gonna put it in this room for now, and she's gonna put it on this table. I think we're not gonna open it now." She'll ask the Avatar and Yofi, "Hey, can we go outside for a bit? We just need to talk." Huh? I didn't hear you, Cerberus.
Lavinia will say that there's some weird energy coming from inside of there.
Yeah, exactly. Can we go outside though? And I just want to put this somewhere and talk away from this.
Sure.
Do you think I should bring this outside with me, or?
She'll be like, "Well, it's up to you."
Okay. Tell me what energy you're getting from this thing when we're outside, when we're away from it.
Okay.
Okay. Cloris will. Okay. Hey, Sapphire, we're going out. She told Yofi to come with her. By the way, Sapphire, we're going outside to talk. Something serious. Iosis, we're going outside. Luck, Janashi, Arvictus.
Everyone?
Not Astrid and Autry aren't really involved in this. I'll let Nash know later. Keep in mind we're away from the base.
Right.
And she's going to put up like a mage's thing, like the thing that prevents people from like scrying.
Right.
Yeah. And she's gonna be like, keep in mind, I'm at least 20 feet away from the base, but we're still using this picture. At least 20 feet away from the base.
Right.
She's gonna and she put up a thing with no scrying and no one can hear, and she's gonna be like, okay, something is fucked. With my fiance. And I
You're
think
just now coming to this conclusion, Cloris?
no. I don't know. I already knew that, but I think
Okay.
he has bugs in the base. We need to find him because he just sent me another letter, and and there's things that he said in that letter he shouldn't be able to know.
Yeah, me and Lupin were talking about that.
Yeah.
Lupin
Yeah.
was gonna look into it, but I think Lupin is fighting Slivers now or something.
Yeah. Exactly. And Nash doesn't want to be part of this talk because he's doing chores.
Listen, I may have bit off more than I can chew. I don't know.
Anyways, so she's gonna ask Lavinia, do you know what energy was coming from that box?
She said it felt like life energy.
Life energy. Do you know what school of magic?
No, just like there's something in there.
He got you a puppy. It's a fucking puppy.
Bro, watch if yo, that's the phoenix egg.
I was about to say, we could just open it out here. In
That's
the
what I would
zone
do.
where you could,
Alright.
where he can't
Okay.
scry.
Yeah, alright. How about fine. How about I'll go back, get the box, and I open it outside.
Do it where he can't see you.
That's the whole point of this, bruh. Robert, have you been listening?
Yeah, he hasn't. He clearly hasn't.
Yeah, he has not been listening.
No, I
No
have.
earthly way.
That's why I was saying, do it in the zone you just fucking put up.
Yeah, that was the whole point of
So either our Victus wasn't listening, or he just thinks that everyone else is an idiot. It's one of the two things,
Anyways, Cloris will go in and grab the box and bring it back to the zone that she has set up. That's 20 feet away from the base. Just and she's like, okay, maybe. Oh yeah, I have arcane sight. She will say, so what is the school of magic? If there's any magic in this box.
Very slowly.
Did you bring it outside? Close.
Yes.
Alright.
Bring it outside. What's
So there seems to be a this
what?
spell just left my fucking head. The spell just fucking left.
oh my
Yep.
God.
I believe in you.
Oh, thanks.
You had the spell written down, right?
I did
Right.
one point.
Oh shit, he didn't.
Oh god.
He didn't have it written down. Oh fuck.
Life energy coming from the box.
Something
sure
with it
Eva.
having to do with it being outside.
It's
Knowledge
the damn
nature.
spell that fucking you don't get hot or cold.
Endure element.
That one, yes.
Okay.
I kept thinking environmental adaptation. Like that's not the spell, but that's what keeps going into my head.
Okay, there's a spell of endure elements in here, and there's life energy in there. Can I do like a knowledge arcane or knowledge nature on it?
Not unless you can see what's in there.
Bruh, can I like if I know the energy type, though? She's like okay.
So
Lavinia, do you know what type of energy is?
So Lavinia just has an ability called Sense Life, where if there's something alive within 30 feet of her, she knows it's there.
Okay.
That's the only reason she
So
knows that
something
there's something in
alive-
there.
Andy.
So something alive is in this box. Okay.
It's a divine rank ability. It's stupidly high level to get for a really simple ability.
Alright.
All right, all right. Okay. Cloris is like, okay. Do you think I should just put up a protection spell in case something fuck is in here?
That's not a bad idea.
Or okay. Is anyone prepare some type of magic in case it's like a very fucked up thing? All right. Tanashi, Sapphire.
I can hold my action to put it to sleep.
Okay. Everyone.
If that's
Everyone,
relevant.
everyone, look. We're gonna need you here. Prepare, like everyone, prepare in case it's something bad.
Okay.
All right. As
My character
Cloris-
will undo his chain and get it ready.
Cloris will open up the box.
Okay. You open up the
For
box,
looks like, isn't it?
and you see an egg.
What was? Yes, that got me fucking. That guy, I knew it.
This egg's
I
gonna
knew
hatch.
it
It's gonna
was
be like
an
a
egg.
fish.
I'm just gonna peer into the box, look at Cloris,
Wait,
back in the
wait,
box. The fuck?
Wait. Cloris will
He
be
sent
like,
you an egg?
knowledge nature.
All right.
Okay. What do I know?
Knowledge nature. You rolled a 33.
It's actually supposed to be 35. Sorry.
Oh, the DC was 36.
Let's make it even
No.
even more fucked
Wait, what's
because
service? What do you say?
I'm kidding. It's not 36.
Knowledge nature ain't going to cut it.
It is.
You're cutting off.
37.
They're
I
getting cut off.
assist.
You're getting it cut off for servers.
Sorry. Can you hear me now?
You're cutting off.
This is
Yeah.
a land.
Yeah, I can hear you.
You can fight this wolf.
All right. With a DC or with a 35,
I assist, so 37.
so
It's not-
37, that would give you the knowledge
Okay.
He'll be back next turn. He
Okay.
killed the flag.
that this is a desert scorpion egg.
Fuck.
I'm kidding. It's a phoenix.
Thank God. Yeah.
That's fine.
Wait. You sent me.
No,
a
this
feed-
was me.
Flores is like.
This was me being a
Oh,
marketer.
I sent me a
Cloris, Cloris, don't forget this guy is still a dick.
I know. But the Phoenix does not deserve this. Wait, she just realized.
My character would turn to look at you and ask,
Yeah, I mean, the AI does that.
"Why is he sending you a phoenix?"
Wait a sec. How does he know that I don't have an animal companion?
You've talked about it.
I know. That's why that was the whole point of saying
Oh, yeah,
there's
ready for
that the
duty.
base is bugged.
Now, do remember that he doesn't necessarily. It's possible he might not know you don't have an animal companion, but he knows you like exotic animals.
That is true. That's also true.
I'm
I
not
mean, just
saying
look at
that's
past.
what it is, but it could be.
So, but the only magical aura I saw was indoor elements on this thing, right?
Yes, because it seems to be keeping the egg at the perfect temperature.
Okay.
So just close it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I, with that check, would I know how long it will take for it to hatch?
It
Nope,
seems like
looking-
about another month.
Another month.
All that's going through my head right now. Well, Lupin gets a nest mate up in the top.
Taurus is like, wait a second. With that knowledge nature, I would know that he pretty much just took this poor phoenix away from like its nesting spot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I know, just so much good and bad, isn't it?
I know, right?
It's like every step he takes forward, he takes 2 steps back.
Yeah, and Cloris would just be like, I'm gonna have to reach. For now, until I find out its nesting place, I will take care of it, but I would have to return it if it wants to. If it wants to leave my guidance.
All I have to ask: Are you not worried of it imprinting on you?
That is 100% what it's going to do.
Chloris is like,
Then why would it leave after that?
Tusk left.
Did Tusk
Okay,
imprint
Tusk
on you?
wasn't.
Yes.
Tusk wasn't.
Yes, she did.
Tusk
much.
knew you as a caretaker.
No,
Tusk
no, no,
didn't know
yes.
you as a mother.
Yes, she did. What do you mean? I took service. Didn't I take care of Tusk like a mother?
You did take care of Tusk like a mother, but Tusk had parents and knew other parents. It knew you for a majority of its life. You're like the amazing stepmom,
Exactly. True.
you know?
Okay,
This one is going to hatch and immediately think, "Oh, you're my mother."
I'm gonna walk over and pat Chloris on the shoulder. Congratulations on becoming a mom.
honestly, yeah, exactly.
Could always
at least
sell
now
it.
I'm not the only one with it. Oh, I was about to say something, and
It could imprint on me, but of course. But the thing is, it's a phoenix. It will be way smarter than the average beast. So,
Alright, give me a minute, guys. I gotta take care of something. I'll be right back.
all right.
Okay.
Chloris will be like, well, it can imprint on me, but keep in mind, phoenixes are more intelligent than the average beast.
okay. Are they intelligent when they're born?
Out of character, I don't know because with servers come back. and
Out of
see.
character, any animal firstborn is not that intelligent.
I mean, except for
It's not-
dragons. Except for dragons.
Yeah, some animals will have like a lineage memory thing. They'll have all the memories of their ancestors and stuff
I
like
think,
that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying because I think phoenix are kind of under that category.
So it depends if this is actually like a phoenix egg and not
Phoenix
just like a phoenix going through its rebirth cycle. So there's a distinct chance that this thing will hatch and be a fully grown phoenix, like with a whole lifetime's worth of memories.
Knowing Cerberus, this is probably a phoenix egg.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah. If it yeah, yeah. So it's just like Flores. The thing is, like we will have to probably find out the home this phoenix came from as well, but she can't go to Shurima until she's ready to go to Shurima. So, yes, Cloris wants to return the egg to his proper mother and perhaps negotiate for her to live on the base so her future eggs won't get taken. But she would have to know where those eggs come from, which we don't know. So for now, she's going to actually have to take care of it.
That means you might have to prepare endurance elements for a month while this thing hatches.
Or leave it closed in the space of the box.
You guys are acting like that's the hardest part about this. This is the easiest part about it. Endure elements is a level 1 spell that like lasts all day. Let me okay. Endure elements level 1, 24-hour duration.
That's fine. You just have to remember to prepare it.
That's easy. Like I have like 10 or plus like level 1 spells.
You like the army I have there.
Yeah, like I don't even use my level 1 spells. I can just prepare it every day. It doesn't matter to me. And keep in mind, I think I also have it for my druid spells. I honestly don't even have to use my wizard spells. I just use my druid level 1s and just cast it on it every day. The only time, of course, I won't be able to cast it in this month is if... Oh yeah, never mind. I have a Pearl Power 1, so technically I can always cast it. Even if I use the dragon, since I have the Pearl Power. So... Floris is going to probably... Flotus is like, God fucking damn it. I love phoenixes though, they're so beautiful.
Well, apparently your fiance knows you pretty well, Cloris, if that's what he got you. Good lord.
But he probably took it from either the morality of how he got it is the sad part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I it is a shame that it was probably poached.
And she kind of thinks about that's pretty much what happened to Tusk. But the sad part is this was given to me, so it was like she will feel even more guilty about it.
Well, it's here now. So
I will take
Yeah.
wonderful care of it. Of course. Um well, I should probably prepare I got a month to prepare a name for her or him. But hey, she'll ask Lavinia, hey, do you think you could check if we got bugs in the house? Cause I think I think I think he can see, he can, he knows all of our conversations. Oh yeah, Cerberus is back yet. But Cloris is like, yo, we need to get this place checked the fuck out for bugs.
just do
Yeah.
the routine pest control.
Nash
Except
was
for-
saying that.
Yeah. It's like, since you guys keep in mind, Cloris doesn't know that conversation in character, so this is now Cloris knows this conversation in character now. So when Cerberus comes back, I'm going to check the place, or I can just use like detect magic, or we can just no, we can't use detect magic. It's probably guarded by that spell that hides in your magical sense. So all we can do is pretty much use dispel magic in every part of the house.
Are there any other spells or enchantments on this base that we'd have to reset up?
We never actually got to like the. Okay, let me look up the.
Because that might be something we should do regardless.
Okay. Let me look up the budget for the keep. So here's the thing. There's no spells on the keep yet. Because at 150,000, that's when you get the spells on the keep. We only
Okay.
have. Yeah. Oh yeah, we also need to invest in the keep if we guys want to. Technically speaking, we need 60K for the upgrades and 50K for the defense of the keep as well. So
Hey, Mark, what to say?
yeah, when service comes back, I think we should like have the tech magic or something like no, like the spell magic on almost every part of the base or some shit. Because it's like there's no magic in the base, by the way, at the moment. So we can use the spell magic on most parts of the base.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we don't have that like tier yet. Just to see if we can get rid of all the bugs. And Flores is like, any business, any meeting, like um any talk about strategy, we need to put up like a dome of anti-scrying from now on. Every time. Oh yeah. Speaking of that, Cloris is going to probably buy a ring of non-detection.
Yeah, for you in particular, that's probably not a bad idea.
Yeah. I am probably going to buy a ring of non-detection. Let me see. How much does that cost? Probably 20K or some shit. Oh boy. Yo, now.
How much does it cost?
I'm trying to look it up.
What's up?
Oh,
Yo.
Islam is back. They rebelled.
I'm gonna probably try to buy a ring of non-detection, because oof.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Or work? Wait, can I just wait? I can just buy a scroll of non-detection maybe and try casting it every day. Maybe.
Yeah, you could just cast detection every day.
How much does that last? If it lasts. Okay. It lasts an hour a level, so that's 15 hours, I guess.
Yeah.
Not while you're sleeping.
So yeah, not while I'm sleeping, but I can cast a rope trick though, and that will cover me when I'm sleeping.
Yeah, there's only a 9-man garrison there, and there's a 7-man.
Like 3.5 rope trick, 1 touch of rope. Yeah, 1 hour level for rope trick. All right, I can cast rope trick while I'm sleeping, and I'll cast non-detection while I'm awake.
There you go.
All right.
While we're waiting for Cerberus, I'm just gonna get up and stretch for a minute. I'll be back.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna probably cast rope trick while I'm asleep, and I'm gonna cast non-detection while I'm awake. Flores is now completely creeped out. Completely and utterly creeped out. She likes the gift. Doesn't like how she got the gift, but she likes the gift. Yeah. I think he saw me burn the painting. No. Better yet, he knows the painting was burned. Better yet. He knows the painting was burned. That's the only way. Cloris is gonna be more tight-lipped. Yeah. Okay, we need to make a plan. Luckily, all the flirting, most of the flirting with the other guy was done outside.
Most of.
Most of the flirting was done outside.
Well, that's not entirely true. You did ask if you could,
Cuddle.
sleep with him and cuddle with him right here in this circle room. So
It was just cuddling. I just said cuddling. I was specific.
I mean, I guess that can be interpreted a lot of ways.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But most of the flirting was done outside, though. So, okay, half the flirting was done outside. Let's be honest, it was half the flirting. All right. Clark's gonna be more tight-lipped, and he's like, "Yo, yeah. Non-detection, so yeah, no one can see me. Yeah. Oh boy, this is some shit.
Okay, I'm back.
This is servers ain't back yet, but
Okay.
ooh boy, this is. We gotta debug this place. We gotta. Another thing is, where should I put the phoenix egg? I wonder. I feel like Cloris would want to keep the phoenix egg on her at all times.
I mean, if you want to take it into dungeons, that's on you.
No. Like I meant like while we're
Oh, while
here.
we're in base. Okay.
Sorry. Like she'll probably just keep it on her. Like she'll try to have a little satchel and put the casing on there so it's like on her at all times now.
Okay.
And I'll probably cast invisibility on it. Yeah.
Well, if you cast invisibility on it and then you somehow lose it, that's gonna be a missing phoenix egg.
I'm probably going to use the see invisibility permanency on me now.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting you have access to those.
Yeah, I can just do that. But man, I will admit, keep in mind the reason why I can permanency without an XP cost is because of my.
Is because of what?
He gave me this certain item that lets me use permanency every day.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah, that's the reason. Yeah, it's because of him.
Yeah,
speaking of permanency, did we ever get around to permanencing tongues?
That didn't. That happened to you. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Keep in mind, I can only use that thing once a
Also,
day.
I'll explain it like this to you, Nightshade. He gave her a scroll that you could put any spell you wanted on it.
No, it's not any spell.
Okay.
No,
There
it
was a
was any
certain list of spells.
it
Or
was
no,
any
no.
spell, but if she had tried to put a spell that was too high level on it, she wouldn't have been able to use it right away.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And she can use it as a once per day spell-like ability
Ah,
Mhm.
after learning it off of that scroll, which again uses the scroll.
And she chose permanency
Mhm.
after some slight discussion on how best to min-max this.
Mhm. At first, I was thinking about using. My original thought was to put greater teleport on it, so I wouldn't have. I can just teleport everybody. But after greater, I was thinking, hey, permanency everyone. Except there's no range limit and there's no chance you arrive off target condition. You need not have to set destination. You attempt to. It functions like teleport, so there's a reason why I like greater teleport. It's like, but because you still have a limit on amount of people, so that's why I was like, you know what, um, I'll just get permanency because I felt like, hey, that's something that will be always be useful all the time. So yeah, but yeah, so you've been had tongues. Like you got that the day after we slept in the dungeon.
okay. I wanted to make sure that
Yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
actually happened before I slapped it on my character sheet.
No, yeah, you've been had it. Yeah.
Okay.
The only person in character who doesn't have it is Nash. I wonder where servers went. I'm probably gonna go pee for a second, but servers.
He hasn't said anything yet.
Yeah, he's back.
All right, did we lose anyone?
Yeah, we lost Cerberus. He left to
Oh,
go do
Moment
something.
of silence.
Moment of silence for servers.
All right, so no one of value. Got it.
Oh, jeez.
He's the
Cerberus, no.
third-rate duelist with the fourth-rate deck.
All right. What would you like to do with the egg, Cloris?
Okay, so
You weren't here when she discussed it?
of course not.
He's
He
gonna
said
take it and shove it up into her body so that she can keep it with her all the time.
Okay.
Shut up. Floris is going to be like, the egg is innocent. She will probably try to find its mother soon.